Alright, welcome in Sawyer, Rex, Saki, Zing, Blaine, and that's it. How you guys doing? Smash the like button, everyone. Hey Sawyer, thanks for subscribing. Sawyer subscribed to your Rex, that's good. That's who stole my Volvo. So I was checking the sales. So yeah, I guess you guys have seen the thumbnail. So here is the new machine. We got a Volvo L200H high lift. But I'm going to jump to... Oh, I thought this one was on the hillside. Never mind. This is probably closest. I was up here on the hillside just chopping down trees, which you guys kind of saw in the end of the last stream. And I've been checking the sales for a long time. To be honest, I would rather have a wheel loader because I can use it for a couple more things. But yeah, I was over here just chopping down trees, and then I checked the sales. I was kind of like, oh yeah, you know, nothing will probably good pop up. And then that popped up, and I was like, ah, crap, I don't have enough money. So I immediately stopped chopping down trees and started selling them because I was like, I want to get that thing before it goes off. I have no idea how long it stays on there, so that is what I did. So yeah, we have a new machine. We're gonna definitely give it a try. I've messed around with it a little bit, as you guys saw. I kind of picked up some logs, but I think we can actually deliver quite a bit more with that. So welcome in Spoon, Zeb, and Remy. How you guys doing? So I just watched a video about the tree prices. I thought I watched one before, but I must have forgot whatever I learned, I guess. But they said that the either the lodgepole or the ponderosa pines, I forget which one it was, they're worth the most amount of money. And I planted a whole bunch of spruce, which is worth like half the price of those ones. It's like, dang it. So now if we plant any more trees, we're definitely going to have to plant either the lodgepole or the ponderosa pine. I think it's ponderosa that was worth the most. How was everybody's weekend? Ponderosa is the most expensive one, but lodgepole is good too. Yeah, those two were really close. Hey, welcome in, Southfang. How are you doing today? Southgate. I know it's autocorrect, Rex. Happens to me all the time. Yeah, there you corrected it. I knew it was autocorrect. Tired you might fall asleep? Oh, good Southfang. He did not test the other tree because you can't cut it with the harvester. Which tree is that, Spoon? Is that the sequoia tree or redwood tree or whatever? Dang, autocorrect, I know. It's funny, we should call it auto-incorrect, because I swear it incorrectly puts things, like, more often than it corrects stuff. Probably doesn't, but feels like it. Yep, correct, Nuno. Terrorizing trees again. We got a couple of them to chop down, not too many. But actually, I was looking at the stats the other day. We just hit 100 hours on this this playthrough, which you guys have probably seen maybe 20 or something. I'm not really sure. Actually, here, let's see. So yeah, I thought I wanted this bucket, and then I looked into the buckets. And this one can hold 3,500 liters. The biggest one can hold 10,000. I was like, that's like 3 times the size, so I definitely want a bigger bucket. But I was looking at the price too. I was like, 10,000? You're saving 40%, so I mean, say it's 20,000, you're saving 50%. Like, it's really not that much money to save anyways. Oh, I was going to check the time. I forget which one that's in. Is that here? Here we go. Yeah, so we have 100 hours, and I think it's either 33 minutes or a third of an hour, which is 20 minutes. I don't know which one it is actually. But yeah, we've cut down 1,187 trees so far. And we've planted 3,120 trees. I didn't know we'd only cut down 1,000 something trees. It felt like we cut down a ton more than that. But I mean, if you think about how many trees we've cut down versus how much money we've made from it, and then you think about how many trees we planted, so we've cut down, call it 1,100 or something, and then we'll say we planted 33. So we should make 3 times what we've made already. Plus all the trees that we planted are spruce. So we won't get some of the junk trees. Obviously we're getting less from the ponderosa and lodgepole because we don't have any of them planted, but we won't have any trees like, well, I guess maybe we're not getting less, but they're more of a pain to chop up, like these, the oaks and elms and dogwood and stuff. How do you trim those branches so easily? What I do is I crouch down, Nuno. Here, I'll do this one quick. So I crouch down to get the lowest I can on the tree for both, like, both to get the most wood out of it, but also when I'm like pushing logs later, this little stump will get in the way. So I try not to, but if you turn on the chainsaw and then I crouch down, you can just hold B, and as long as you're not over any other wood, it should just go. If you're onto another tree, like, let me see if I can find an example quick. Okay, that's not one. I know I had some over here somewhere. Like this? Well, actually, that might be too high. But, yeah, if you were to trim all the stuff off of this, it might, like, catch the log below, which this one does not. It's a little bit too high. But it would, like, detect the log below and start cutting. This should work here. We got this one right below us here. So if I were to run along this, it'd be fine. Well, that one didn't catch either. Interesting. But yeah, it usually starts cutting the log below it, so you have to let off and then just kind of tap it a couple of times to get through the other log. But yeah, we've almost got this whole area cut down anyways. Hey, welcome in, Artem. So we got QJ. How are you doing, QJ? Some trees I cut to clean the terrain. I put the chainsaw to work. Some places does nothing. It depends on the kind of tree, you know. Some trees, all the branches just come off. Other trees, you actually have to chop them all off. Like if you were to chop down an oak, that's why I'm kind of avoiding the oak, actually. Is because those ones you actually have to chop off all the branches. Whereas a lot of these ones, if you just run down it with the chainsaw, it just chops them all off for you. You don't have to do anything else. And I found out you actually do get more money from delimbing the tree. I'm not 100% sure if you get more money from having a straight cut or not, but there was I think it's called like Tree Growth Manager. There was a mod I was looking at the other day. I haven't used it at all. But it had something on there that said like a condition of the tree. I think it's like how straight it is, but I'm not entirely sure. Like if the tree is a little bit more bent towards the top, I don't know if you get like less money or something, but I can't even see where I am. Or I don't know if it's like if you cut this like straight across, like this, or if you cut it like, you know, like that. Does it take away money? I'm not really sure on that one. Welcome in, Robert. How are you doing? Looks like only Rex won in the heist there. There we go. This one seems like really high. Alright. I am doing well, Robert. Thank you for asking. Ooh, Rex also won the gamble. Very nice. Zing's gambling all. Good luck, Zing. Yeah, so to answer your question a little bit more, Nuno, so I think spruce, ponderosa pine. I'm probably gonna miss some here, but oh wait, there's a little bit more on the end there. I think the spruce, the ponderosa pine, lodgepole pine, deadwood. I think regular pine or stone pine. All of those you can just run up the tree with a chainsaw and it cuts it. But if it's like this one, the pagoda dogwood, I think, yeah, you actually have to chop off the branches like one by one. Same with oak. I can't remember any of the rest of them really, but elm. All those ones you have to manually chop off every branch. I usually cut small trees in the farm to clean up the small pieces in my Volvo and sell it, but you don't get a lot. Yeah, I was watching some more videos on that, trying to figure out what's like the best way to go about making some money with it. Let's see if we can get this to cut. But yeah, I thought spruce would be a good tree to plant, but after planting 3,000 something spruce, I found out it's not the most profitable tree, so I guess we'll have to, I guess we're playing it on hard mode yet again. Not being the, doing the most optimal thing. Oh, these things are so annoying. I just want to cut it out. There we go. Finally. Grab this one. Oh, I can't get this tree? That's a bummer. Okay, what about I get this one? You did some deliveries in Maine yesterday? That's good. I don't normally get too far ahead with my stream stuff, but I got the thumbnail for a couple of videos. I did got one for Construction Sim, and then I got one for Season 13 for hard mode, and then Season 13 not hard mode, and then Season 6 our hard mode. So I have the next 3 thumbnails done, which usually I do it like one day ahead of time, like I'll do it tonight for tomorrow. But I figured I'm not going to make any progress on Season 13 until I stream it, so I could get the thumbnail for that. I'm not going to make any progress on my hard mode because I don't really do any of that off camera. I mean, maybe a little bit here and there, but not really. And then same with Construction Sim, I don't really do any of that off camera either, so yeah, those 3 I just figured we can get the thumbnails and nothing would really change. So that is what we did. Artem says Streamlabs doesn't want to talk to me. Blaine, you finished Maine? You're done now. Nice. You're going to Scandinavia next. So here's what I was talking about, Nuno. When a tree crosses the other tree, if you're holding it, it starts to chop that tree below, so you have to let off and kind of just tap it when you go over it. Man, that's kind of annoying I can't get, what is it, this pine? I think this one should be ours, right? There we go. 32% in hard mode Timur currently. You don't really like Timur? I didn't really mind Timur. I don't know, I think like the first 3 maps are kind of nostalgic for me. I don't know why. Like I know a lot of people it's just Michigan, but for me it was kind of like that was the start of the game, those three, and then all the rest of it kind of came in stages, kind of. So all three of those kind of blend together in my mind. I just remember when I first started the game, and everyone was like, "Oh, go get the taiga. It's right there in Russia. As soon as you get there, you can go get it super easy. It's so good." And then the other half of people were saying, "Oh yeah, just go to Russia and get the 64131. That thing's awesome too, you know." But I really wanted to, but I didn't do it. I played all through Michigan and then all through Alaska before I went there and got it. But when I did go there, that was like the first thing that I did. Went over and got it. I was like, yes, I gotta finally try this thing out. And the Tuz. I really wanted the Tuz. I remember one of the to the top and back, it's called, in Alaska. It's a mountain river contest, and it's through that mud going up that hill and then back down. I remember trying that thing over and over and over, trying to get gold in any kind of vehicle, anything. I just couldn't do it. And I YouTubed it at the time, and there was somebody who did it with a Tuz 420, and they made it look so easy. And I was like, oh man, I can't wait to get that thing too. I think I missed one branch. Did I? Maybe I got them all. I thought I missed one. Looked like I did. Alright. Evening, JJ. Hey, Ian, welcome in. I saw you in South Fang, Lonnie, a couple people over the weekend. Mr. Wild Fox, Alfredo. Alright, let's go here. I have one OP one, so Zing will laugh at me. I think Zing said as long as you're telling him that it's OP. He doesn't like when people say it's oh yeah, that's not that strong. It's, you know, it's fairly weak or whatever, and then you check it out and it's like, are you kidding me? This thing has 18 gears or, you know, whatever, and can go like 80 miles an hour. If you say they're OP right off the bat, I don't think Zing cares. But I could be wrong. I agree, I just hate the fog, it's so annoying. Wait, what the heck? That tree didn't fall over? Oh, it fell into that one? What is going on? I do that, but I end up cutting the whole tree. Artem says, yeah, those three are nostalgic. This contract, I need to deliver 4 medium planks, 1 long plank. Dude, why are the trees just standing straight up? What's going on? I don't have a truck over here to push them over, and I'm not strong enough. That's weird. Oh wait, this one fell over now? I don't remember chopping this one. Oh yeah, I did earlier. I was trying to show Nuno, and I didn't buck this one up. You're up back, right, South Fang? No, you're exactly correct, JJ. So, yeah, as long as you're not saying it's basically vanilla and it's crazy OP, he doesn't care. And to be honest, I don't really care even if you do say it's vanilla, but for me, I just don't really care about mods. I just never really have, and I don't think I ever really will. I don't know. Alright. I thought I got most of these smaller ones out of here, but I didn't go all the way down this side because the pile I had was way down here. Don't pretend your mods aren't way stronger than any other vehicle in the game. Say, oh, I equipped it with not the best stuff. It's not OP. 17 watching and 17 likes. Thank you, Robert. Blaine says, I hated Tamir and really hated Zimnogorsk. I was like, Zingagorsky, what the heck? It's like, Zynga's a game company. Hey, welcome in, gamer bro. Come on, good people of the stream, if you haven't already, please smash the like button to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Robert, for the friendly reminder. Yeah, these trees are going to be kind of, well, really annoying to get out of there because of all the other trees we got planted down there, but Zingagorsk. Is it a new region? No, it's well, I'm not sure if you're asking a serious question, QJ. I'm pretty sure you know he means Zimnigorsk, but if not, no, it's the well, third or fourth map on Timur, Russia, depending on which order you go in, I guess. Zimnigorsk, if I'm even saying it correct. If you don't use them, how do you know? Well, I've tried some mods before. I still have some installed. My nephews, every once in a while, play. They like to use my my wheel now. I don't usually let them play, but they like to play. And yeah, the one, well, obviously they're not too good, but the one always flips over his trucks, and so I try and give him trucks with like autonomous winches and like super strong and whatever, so you can drive around. But yeah, I've used probably, I would say in my total time playing, I've probably used maybe 20 mods. The funny thing is, I think I've probably installed more mods than I've even ever used. I've probably installed about 40, maybe. But yeah, I'd say I've probably tried maybe 20 of them to mess around. For example, Mr. Bus's OP, or mods are OP. I know Zing says the AGL mods are crazy. I've only tried one of those. That one was when I joined Cools. I don't know if Cools is here. He's usually lurking if he is. But I joined Cools Gaming on his save once. And he had a bunch of those mods, so it asked me, are you sure you want to join or whatever? You have to download all these mods, and so I did. But yeah, the one mod was crazy. I was like going way off the road in all these like really crappy mountains. This was on season 12, so it wasn't too long ago. And the truck was not flipping over. I wasn't trying to flip it, but I was like, you know, trying to give it a good test. And I couldn't manage to flip it over. Like just driving like a madman up in the mountains with trees all over. And this was the AGL Fem. And then I drove into the middle of the like a lake, I guess you could say. And the lake was super deep, but they don't take any water damage. And there's just a bunch of stuff like that. Like they're super well balanced, and I don't know. And they're super cheap, so you can get them for like $8 or something. Yeah, it's just not something I really enjoy. I like playing with vanilla, and I know this kind of sounds weird, but like I like to, when I make my videos, like testing stuff, I try to test it in areas that I know you guys, or most people, will probably have. So I try not to use mod maps or mod trucks for anything. I like to just, you know, go to the Alaskan mud pit, which everybody knows that one, or go to the rocks outside of your garage or whatever. Like, you know, places that you guys, if you want to retest, you can say, oh, you did this wrong, and I'm gonna do it this way. It's like, okay, well, go test the same path that I just did, and you know, get the results for yourself. Then, if you feel like I did something I should have done differently or whatever. Yeah, that's true too, Spoon. Some of them have like 1 million gas and 40,000 repair points and stuff like that. And I know they have like what is it? The radar bobblehead, and they have there's another one, isn't there? Like is it repair and refuel? I think actually, I can't remember. Hey Game Tech, how are you doing? Welcome in. Once I start a new save, I try some mod maps with a frog buggy, crazy wheelie, and I don't know what that last part is. Die-esh 2 minutes. Flipped over? I don't know. You try this one Peterman 79 Special TWM, huh? But yeah, it's kind of funny. The other day, I loaded up my save because, like I said, I was going to get my thumbnails for some of my or to play my season 13, and I was like, or for my hard mode actually. And so I went on to my normal mode to get a truck, that I didn't have on my hard mode yet to go take the picture, which is the Taiga 6455B, because I was going to take a picture and be like, can we unlock it? I don't know. It's kind of been the last 3 episodes now, or well, 2. This one was well. But I went on there and it said I owned one, and I was like, well, where is it? I can't find it. So I went back to Tennessee, which is where my nephews are playing on my save, or messing around mostly, because they like the little racetrack there. And I had like 10 mod trucks on there. I was like, oh god, I forgot this was even like a thing, I guess. Do you like the TranStar? Welcome in, Tate, as well. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the TranStar. It's definitely not one of the best trucks in the game, but it is fun to mess around with. Usually if I use it, I try and pick a mission that has a good amount of tar. I know we used it a couple of times in... Let's see, we used it in Season 12. I used it in Season 11. Did I... I don't think I used it in 10. I'm not sure if I used it in... I think I used it in 9, but I don't remember that either. But for sure 12 and 11. But... I like the trailer pack and bridge truck. Oh yeah, that's cool. The bridge mods are pretty cool. Like, there's a lot of mods that are cool, and I'd probably mess around with them a little bit, but that's basically the extent of it, would be messing around. That Ford Truck Norris, is that OP? I don't know which truck that is, Nuno. Truck Norris. That's funny. I should do a truck request again like I did in Season 11. Yeah, we could do that. I don't have much left on 12. I think I checked yesterday. We have like... I want to say 8 missions left? But yeah, I didn't do that at all in 12, did I? Well, I guess I did. Yeah, I did a little bit. Not too much, though. So I remember Bryce requested like a Voron. I can't really remember if anybody else did, but I know I left it up a few times, but I didn't do that at all in 13, so... I think I only have 1 truck ready, which is the one I just got for the thumbnail for 13. But I guess, yeah, other than that, we could use some other trucks. That's a good idea there, Tate. Open it back up and let people throw out some requests. I know Zing was doing that a while ago as well. Like, you can request a truck, you just can't have 2 back-to-back in the same class or whatever. It's kind of a fun way to play, because you guys pick trucks that sometimes I wouldn't really pick for that job. It'll be like, oh, which truck should I use? And you'll throw out like a, I don't know, say like a Brigadier or something, because I used a Brigadier last time. I'd be like, oh, well, normally I probably wouldn't use this Brigadier, but that's what they want me to use, so that's what we'll use. You know, something like that, where it's like, I would have probably picked this truck, but sure, that's what you want to see, we'll do that. Yeah, we did a bit of GMC, like QJ said. We did use the, we used the MH9500 for a bit. We used the Brigadier. But yeah, I haven't really opened it up too much on 13. Maybe we'll do that with the last one. Open mind, guys. That is not the case. My definition of OP is a truck that can cruise through every terrain, but is just every mod trucks. No, I'm sure there are some mods. I know a lot of people say the RNG Ranger mods, I think, are close to vanilla. That's what I've heard from a lot of people, but yeah, I don't even, like, my mods don't work right now, and it doesn't really bother me because I just never use them. There was someone, I think it was Gizmo, who came in here last stream or a couple of streams back, and he's like, hey, did you ever fix your mods? He was gone for like 3 months. And I was like, nope, I have not. I just, yeah, it doesn't really bother me that it doesn't work because I never use them, so. It's probably weird for a lot of you guys, but yeah, it just is not something that I care about, so I just haven't bothered to fix it. Whoa. That is super weird when it does that, like climbs up the tree. Alright. They're cool but stronger than base game. The RNG mods are so much more balanced than anything else. Okay, so they're like the closest you can get to like vanilla. Yeah, I like RNG mods. They're more military style. That's true. I've seen Friday. Friday's Gaming. He likes to use the RNG mods, and they look cool. Don't get me wrong, they look awesome. Today, for example, I was in Scandinavia, and I did a lot with the Neo Falcon. Yeah, exactly. Like, you guys would pick trucks, and like some of it might be just because you want me to, like, I don't know, maybe not suffer, but like, you know, challenge me or whatever you want to call it. Where you're like, hey, I want you to use the Neo Falcon a bunch. It's like, oh, okay, I guess, you know, like it's not the truck that I would pick, but the only thing is that I try not to do, like Zing said, you know, you try not to do like 2 trucks in like in the same class, or I'm fine with doing it in the same class, just as long as it's not like go from TransStar to Ford 9000. Like you kind of want to switch it up a little bit between there. Some mods are, some mods aren't. Nuno doesn't like the game, but Nuno's don't like the game, but he don't know yet. Kind of confused by that, but okay. Here we go. I'm joking, Nuno. I don't like some stuff in the game, doesn't mean the entire game. Okay, gotcha. You remember when I said the GMC to Zing? He was like a kid on Christmas. Yeah, some of the trucks you're kind of like, oh, I haven't used that in a long time. Like, it'll be fun to use this one. Like the other day I was watching Southfang when he was playing with MJ, and he was using the Bandit, and I was like, man, I haven't used the Bandit in a long time. There's just some trucks that you don't, like, you just kind of forget about. Like, you use all kinds of other trucks, and you're like, oh yeah, I haven't used that one in a long time. Like, I've used the TransStar a bunch over the last, well, I say a bunch, but like quite a few times over the last like 3 seasons. But I haven't used the Ford at all. Like every time someone asks, it's always the TransStar. So it's like I can't even remember the last time I've used the Ford. It's been like forever. So yeah, it's just kind of funny. Alright, let's chop this down. Hopefully it goes right away. Nope. Oh no, I had it too. There we go. Hey, welcome back, Rex. I have used a lot of trucks in North Carolina that I haven't used for a while. Brought back the Kodiak. Yeah, that was another one that when you posted that picture South thing, I thought about it too, and I was like, man, I haven't used the Kodiak in forever. Like, usually when I go to the heavy or, heavy duty, Kodiak is not my first pick. It's normally something like the HX520 or the Cat CT681, you know, the better ones normally. And so when you posted that, I was like, dang, I haven't used that in forever. So that was another one that kind of gave me like a, oh yeah, I should use that truck again. Alright, let's go right there. If the Bandit had a little more fuel, I would use it more, but it's too small. Okay. Yeah, it does have a roof rack, which helps, but the 200, I think it's 200 liters, is pretty small. It always seems like it's running out. For me, it's a little bit tippy as well. Maybe I'm just not a good driver with it, but it always seems like I tip it over. So. Alright, let's grab this one. Yeah, you did well with it too. Yeah, that's very true. You don't care about the performance of the truck, they change the amount of fuel and it's OP. Some of these trees are just huge. Well, it's kind of going back. I know we had this talk a while ago, but there's somebody in here, excuse me, somebody in here whose friend made mods, and they wanted me to try and use it on stream, and they said it was realistic. And I was making the point that sometimes realism, when you're trying to make a simulation game, isn't the best. And he was like, well, it has X amount of gallons of fuel in real life. And I was like, okay, but X amount of gallons in real life versus in game means your truck can go from, you know, most trucks in the game last for like about a half hour, right? Maybe 45 minutes on a good truck, or maybe even towards the higher end of like 50, 60, but most trucks will run out of fuel in like an hour. And it's a simulation. It's supposed to make you refuel and fix your truck. That's what you have to do in real life. You can't just drive for 10 hours and have to refuel, you know? And so I was like, well, because it has a 300-gallon tank or whatever it is, like, just because it's realistic doesn't mean that it's, like, you're kind of missing out on the simulation aspect, because then you're never going to have to refuel. I'm not saying the truck you're talking about, Nuno, but I'm just kind of saying in general, like, realism might not be the best thing if you're in a simulation anyways. Welcome in Bubble, welcome in Joel, how are you guys doing? Again, sorry if I missed anybody else, but trying to keep up on the chat. I know that's going quite fast, or at least too fast for me to keep up with. Alright, let's grab this one. You're doing good? Good, glad to hear it. 5600 TS is indefinitely better than the original. Oh, the, some kind of a mod 5600 TS must be. You exaggerate, says Nuno. I'm using the Tatra Phoenix right now, and I love it. Phoenix is a fun truck. Yeah, Phoenix is a great truck, says Southfang. I don't always drive mod trucks. Yeah, I know you like the Cat 745C, Nuno. You were talking about that one the other day. It's not that they reduced the center of gravity on that one. It's not, though. Oh, okay, I see. I read that wrong. So Zing was saying it's not for something else, but they did reduce the center of gravity. That's probably my main gripe with the mods, is that they are super, super stable. Like I was saying with the Fem. Are you talking and walking with a tree? I took the tree on a walk. You know how you walk your dog? I took the tree on a walk. No, I lost track of what I was saying. You can use a pack of international trucks. It has Paystar 5600 TS, spends less fuel, more fuel, but the performance is the same. Oh yeah, my biggest gripe with most mods is probably that they're super, super stable. Their center of gravity isn't adjusted to where they like almost can't tip. Like you can obviously, but they're like super tough to tip over. Like I was saying with that AGL Fem, I was driving up and around the mountains in Elvira Hills, like almost trying to flip it, kind of just like going in a general direction. Like I was headed across the map from west to east. And I was like, yeah, we'll just, you know, drive up the hill and drive around. And they're like, what are you doing? And I was kind of, you know, just driving around east or west to east. And the truck just would not, like I said, I wasn't trying to flip it, but I was like really testing it, and it just did not flip. I was like, geez, this is crazy. What is that? That's too heavy. This one should be good. Actually, let's get this out of here. But yeah, I haven't used the Warthog since the update. Has anybody else used the Warthog yet? I mean, all they did was add the autonomous winch, so it's like it's not really going to improve the performance unless you flip over, which is kind of funny. But I mean, yeah, I haven't used that one since they changed some stuff on there. You have, Southfang? Did you happen to tip over and need the newest edition? Crap. Makes no difference. I only see less fuel consumption and more tank size. It can tip, and it did in main. Maybe just call me a terrible player. Yeah, you always tip over in the Warthog? Yeah, the Warthog is actually kind of tippy, not gonna lie. It is kind of a tippy truck. Especially if you have like the fuel tank. Like you go over a little hill and it's like so heavy in the back that the front kind of just stays up for a bit, and then you go to the, like once you finally get over the bump, it like rolls down to the side and just throws you right over. You're like, oh, come on. There we go. It's a dogwood tree. That's funny. Yeah, it's like driving the Don 71 with the roof rack. I flipped mod trucks, and when I was new as well, we all did. My Paystar 5600 TS from the mod can flip too, super easy. Still need to be careful. That's why I respond to you. It's a skill issue. It's not being mean. It's being honest. I put 1,200 hours into the game and you will understand. Oh, put 1,200 hours into the game, you'll understand. Okay. Be right back. Alright. Sounds good, Southfang. Rex says, I've been trying to have a healthy balance of modded trucks and vanilla trucks. Oh, I was like, what kind of tree is this? This looks different, but it's one of the ones we gotta chop out. Yeah, I've got no problems with mods, Rex. It's more, they're not really fun for me. So it's like a personal preference is basically it. I'm just kind of thinking right now, do you guys think more people play... Well, I think I know the answer to this. That's quite a good view here. Yeah, you got a couple of smaller trees to chop down, but basically got all this area logged out now. Still got a couple piles of trees over there, and there's one more pile over there. Nice. Do you guys think more people play vanilla only or mods only? Yeah, exactly. You nailed it, Rex. You gotta play however you have fun. And then I said, like, if you're not having fun, you know, for example, if Nuno was playing and he wasn't having fun using all the vanilla trucks, like, yeah, you're doing something wrong. Go use some mod trucks. Like, it's a personal preference. If you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rex. As soon as I said it, I'm like, oh, I'm sure that more people would use vanilla than mods, but... Just a random thought I had, and then after I started saying it, I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this. Let's get this one down. 50-50, mods and vanilla, okay. Robert says I try to mix it up. There we go, that one's not too heavy. Oh, actually, I found out I have a couple of scraps right here that I must have forgot about. Fall over. There we go. There we go. I feel like more people play with no skill, play mods. Yeah, I think the mods are either like, because it kind of can get boring, like if you're just driving super slow. Well, not for me, but oh wait, oh I did cut that tree down. It could get boring if you're just you know, stuck in the mud and, you know, not moving anywhere, so I understand if that's where's that tree? If that's why you're switching over, or like I know we talked about this before, the bridge mods, like those are pretty cool. Like, does it make stuff easier? Yeah, but you know, because otherwise you have to spend a half an hour going around, but you're probably going to spend a half an hour putting up that bridge anyways. So it's not like it's saving you a ton of time, but once you get it up, you can cross it, you know, 30 times before it might like fall out of place or whatever. There we go. Perfect. Stay down there. Heist for 6. Oh, hey, Cools. There we go. I have plenty of skill. I play with mods because I get bored with the same trucks. It was hard, but at least I didn't flip. I didn't get the rest of that Nuno. I went between some trees. When it's another game, they complain. I feel like more people... Oh, I read that one. Go down here. Don't think I chopped this tree yet. So Zing joined the heist. Hey, cool. As I was looking the other day at some of the mods you told me to get on here, just yesterday actually, and there was... I saw it on a YouTube video one time. There was a person who they just looked at the tree and it said how old the tree was, like if it was fully grown or not. I don't remember what video it was. I was trying to find it. Do you happen to know the name of that mod? I don't know, maybe somebody else knows it as well, like Spoon or something, but I was just kind of curious for like my trees over here. Because I know Spoon said they have like 6 growth states or something. So like, I don't know if they look different in every growth state. Well, they probably do at least a little bit. But, yeah, just to make sure that I'm not chopping them down too early, basically. Wait, I can chop this one this time? Why did it say I couldn't last time? That was weird. Huh. That is very weird. Before it was like saying we can't chop this tree. Telly made a short that had the cat floating in midair in season 13. I think I was watching that part live. It was where he was trying to cross the pipe, right? Or the conveyor belt. I believe that's the one you're talking about. I could have. He could have posted a different one. I'm not sure. Some messages are not displayed again. Uh-oh. So we're having some more issues, huh? I'm not sure. Is anybody else having issues typing in chat? I'm not sure if it's like a YouTube thing or if it's some lag on my end or what. Yeah, he was trying to cross the conveyor. Okay, yeah, I saw that one live. I think, was that Saturday? I don't remember what day that was. I already forget. But yeah, I told him I don't remember what he was doing. I think, he was going for the upgrade. And he was like, oh, I just got to go up through here and go this way. And I was like, yeah, but you got to watch out, the conveyor belt's broken. And he read the chat and was like, conveyor belt's broken, okay. And I don't think it like registered. Oh, it just failed for you too now, Zing? Uh-oh. I mean, it might have had a blip there, but it looks like it's fine. It says like it looks normal. That's a YouTube thing? Okay. I didn't know if maybe it was like my connection went out for a quick second and then like, you know, causes issues with sending messages or something, but yeah, it's funny. I told him, I was like, the conveyor belt's up or out in front of you. And he read it and was kind of like, oh, okay. And then, you know, he's continuing on driving and talking. And then 10 minutes later, he gets there and he's like, oh, the conveyor is broken. And I was like, now you see what I was talking about. So he was trying to go up and around it or over it, I guess. Geez, some of these trees are huge. Oh, I was just about to see how high we were. Alright, I think we got a couple more over here still. I was going to say, I think we got all of them. So Tate says no. Artem says no. Oh, not right offhand. If you happen to know it or can... Oh, I did chop that tree down, that's right. Or find it, could you post it on my Discord again? I'm just trying to find that one. I don't know what it's called, and I don't remember what video I saw that had it, and I was trying to I'll probably watch like 10 of them yesterday trying to figure out which one it was that I had seen before. I have no idea what the mod is called. And I tried searching through you know, like tree growth or tree, like a bunch of different stuff with that, and I couldn't figure it out. Oh, that's a bad one. right over the water. But yeah, I don't remember really much about it, other than he looked at the tree and it said what growth stage it was in, so he knew it was fully grown. And it might be a mod that I've already installed, it didn't, like, you know, when it kind of gives you a description, it might not have said that that's one of the things that it does. Alright, I think now we're good. We just gotta run these two trees, or run into these two trees, and it'll knock them over. I think I'm just going to put this over here. I wasn't planning on making a pile here, but I kind of wanted to put this other tree here so it's kind of more noticeable that I have a couple of trees here. Couldn't get that one. Yeah, I think we're finally starting to get, I guess, set here. 100 hours into this playthrough. Because now we have, at least I assume, a good amount of trees planted that'll last us a while once we get to that point. We have one of the productions, the old sawmill. We got two big machines, so we got the skidder and now the high lift. Let's see, did I get, oh, I missed one. Yeah, one of the main things we need at some point is just like a normal truck. Let's see. Got another like slurry tank, yeah, sprayer. We need like a normal truck and then a trailer to transport some stuff. Both wood chips and then like pallets and stuff to go sell the, or not pallets, planks and long planks. Speaking of that, is there a trailer you guys would suggest for those? Both wood chips? Like what trailer would you suggest for that? I'm hoping to get like one of the biggest ones to make obviously less trips. We could obviously go with like a super small one, but you know, just to have one. I don't really want to do that. Oh, come on. It doesn't want to hit the branches that I'm trying to get because the other trees are underneath it. There we go. You were suffering with the triaxle trailer yesterday. Is that the one on season 12 or season 13? Yeah, 12. The one in Oviro? So yeah, like I don't really feel like chopping this thing down because I got to chop it into a bunch more chunks. I probably will eventually, but kind of trying to avoid those ones. Alright, I think we've chopped all of them down on this claim now. Too much wood, says Nuno. Actually, we don't need to run there. We got this. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I think we bought this truck with like 29 hours on it. And now it has 55. So we've already used this truck for like 26-ish hours. You see the message of service is not available again? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Zing said it's a YouTube bug. I'm not sure if it's... I've never had it until recently, like just the last couple of days. So I don't think it is a connection issue on my end, or your end even. I think it might just be a YouTube thing. Because if it was a connection issue on my end, it probably would have happened many times by now. So I'm not really sure. Look at all these trees over here. I was trying to push them all up into a big pile. Internal area, I think so. Actually, let me back this up a bit. So I'm trying to use this, I guess I don't know what you want to call it, light pole, to kind of allow me to push all these up against it. Oh shoot, they're hitting that tree. Never ending, my messages ain't loading either. Oh no. I've had that one once before. Zing said he had that, was like 2 months ago or something, and then like the next day I had it. I was like, oh great. Okay, which tree's the long one here? That one. That one's kind of hard to get to. It's way under there. Let's see if I can get to it. There we go. Darn autocorrect. Darn bugs. It's funny. Get an anteater. Get rid of the bugs. Alright, let's see if we can push these up all the way against this, and then do the same on the other side. Hey, welcome in, Alfredo. So yeah, we're halting traffic temporarily here. So that's as close as we're going to get that pile. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Okay, so something just popped up for sale. A planter. Oh, just sugarcane. I've never seen one of those, actually. Hey, Lonnie. Error again. Oh, gosh. So it sounds like everybody's currently having errors to try and post here. That's not good. I must say, YouTube is pretty good about not having much issues. As far as like when you're streaming and stuff, there's really not too many, but when they happen, like not being able to type is kind of annoying. That's like the main interaction. What a mess there. I think that's a pretty organized mess, Nuno. Whoa, jeez. I didn't have it low enough. Skidded those two logs pretty far. I mean, it is a mess, but it's kind of organized. Oh no, it's too far again. Alright, let's see if maybe I can grab this pile. A couple of them look really small. Like, is this one... Can I lift this thing? 319. Nope. Definitely YouTube. Oh, come on, back up. You gotta go, might come back. Alright, Artem. Thank you for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you soon otherwise. Come on, good people of the stream, if you haven't already, please smash the like button to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Robert. Oh boy. Like it's on such a hill that I can barely back up, or else it's like having issues. Like it keeps sliding down further than I want. Oh, there's no way this is going to go very well. At least I wouldn't think. They're just too spread out when I try and grab here. I might have to focus on the edges. Oh, jeez. Let's try and do that, I guess. So we'll try and keep those ones on the right side and these ones on the left. Hopefully that helps. Oh no! I keep doing the thing where I have my blade a little bit too high and then I just start driving up onto them. Oh my gosh, did it again! You'll see if you can complete the last contract in Maine today. Blaine just did, Nuno. I believe in you, you can do it. Ontario, I went there to get the first truck. Then you'll go work there. Okay. You're going to go to work in Ontario next? Sounds like anyways. Alright. I think that's about as good as we're going to get with that side. And that looks pretty good. How much money do you guys think we have right here? Just in logs. Like, what do you think this is? 30,000? 40? 50? I have no idea, like, how much this would be worth. Oh, shoot. Actually, here, I'm gonna... So this, I'm going to try and pull this one a bit forward, and this one. They're on the top, so hopefully I can slide just a bit forward. Get them kind of up with the other ones. Oops. There we go. Let's do that once more to get this one just a bit forward. There. Crap, I turned it off again. What am I doing? Alright. Oh, I missed that one too. Yeah, I think that's probably good. How do I give points to Alfredo? I'm not sure if you can, Nuno. I think I might have it set to mods only. I don't know. I don't think I do. But you would do exclamation mark, give their name, and then how many points you want to give them. Speaking of needing fuel, I just ran out of fuel in the Taiga. Wouldn't you have more if you cut them into 6-meter lengths? Yes, we would, Messi, and that's what we're going to do. I just try to grab them and then cut them sort of like this. If we can. There we go. So I try and grab a couple of them. Because they're actually, it's funny, kind of funny you mention it, but they actually are worth less money as full trees than if they're like super tiny little chunks. I mean, I guess it takes more effort to chop them up to super tiny chunks, but it's kind of funny though. What trailers can the Burlak 6x6 have, Gamer Bro? Pretty much any trailer in the game. Because that truck can have both the normal hitch and it can have the scout hitch. I had a tree up here somewhere. Where did it go? Oh wait, no, here it is. Found it. I was using this one to move the other trees. So like this tree, it kind of rolled away. We're going to try and push it back There we go. Push it back into the pile. So let's see, how long are these? 5.7, so that's a little bit too short, but not too bad. And so yeah, we'll just, what is the middle one there? That one would be maybe like here? .8. Wow, I pretty much cut the exact as this 5.7. I was trying to guess, but let's do maybe that. That's 5. Okay, that's not long enough. Got that one, and let's do that one. Alright, so we're going to take this. We're going to attach it to, I think we'll attach back. I don't want to go too close to that, but I got to get that front one. So I guess we'll do this, that, and that. So yeah, we're trying to cut them into roughly like 6 to 8 meters is the ideal length. I'm not sure. I do have the mod for length checking, but I just haven't. I don't have it. Well, I don't have it on. Haven't really used it much. I used it once to kind of check it out. That's about it. We're gonna have to donate to the highway fund for the traffic stop. Don't worry, they're getting paid. They're on company time. So yeah, Gamer Bro, I don't know exactly which trailers it can have, but you know, like the red sideboard trailer, it's kind of like the red sideboard, but it has like a little longer hitch and it has like a couple of bars coming up. It can have like that one. Pretty much all the trailers except for like saddles, basically. So that was. Oh wait, I didn't even get the other logs in there. I thought I was close enough. 64 and 47. So that would have been 11,000 for that. Rex is starting a heist. What was that? Bit of lag there. Nice, you're going to use that on the next contract. The only thing I would say is the burlap can be kind of tippy. If you tip it over, it's hard to get back over. I should say it can be kind of tippy. It's like fairly stable, but once it tips over, it's super hard to get back onto its wheels because the winch points aren't in a very good spot. Have you guys seen Gamer Bros vids? They are good. Did you subscribe, Alfredo? Be honest. But to answer your no, I just found out, was it Friday that Gamer Bro makes vids? I think he mentioned it to Zing or somebody. I don't remember when it was. Yeah, you did? Okay, cool. Good job, Alfredo. Yeah, I feel like that car is like kind of right in the way. Oh, wait a minute. What if I get these onto the other side of this now? If we get them all onto the same side, that'll probably make it easier, right? Alright, let's do That one. That one. That one. And I think that might be good for now. I think I'm just going to try and back up and see if I can pull them. You can turn off the AI. Yeah. But that makes it more fun. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was looking through the mods trying to find that one that I was talking about with the tree, like the, you keep getting the service unavailable? Oh, man. So I was watching Wild Fox stream on, was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. And I didn't have that issue at all, so I don't know if it's maybe a Friday thing and a today thing, but I feel like it would have been going over the last couple of days. Have you guys had that on any other streams or anything you've watched? I don't know why it would be acting up now and not, you know, the last 6 months when I've been having internet issues, if it is my end. Dang it. There, let's try that. Causing a traffic jam. Hey, William Parker. Welcome in. So we got a Mark Parker and a William Parker. My comments and replies haven't been working properly for the past few days. Oh, really? Okay. So maybe it's not just me. Let's see. Let's go roughly out here. But yeah, I tried to do it on the hill south thing, and the logs, they kept rolling like sideways and down and sideways and down and sideways and down until they got to here. So I was like, you know what? We'll just push them up against this light pole, and that's going to be it. So yeah, that's kind of where it is. I guess we'll leave that tree there. I think we'll probably just pull these, even though these, like, this is a bit long for sure, this one here. But I think we'll just pull it. We'll cut this one. That one's too short. And that one's still a bit long. We'll cut that one as well. Gamble all lost 10,000. First loss of the night incoming. You called that one. You were on a pretty good streak there, so I mean it's only fair. But yeah, I feel like we're starting to get somewhere now, because we have a couple of vehicles, we have a lot of land, we have some productions, we have all the trees planted, well, a lot of trees planted. So now I kind of feel like we can actually save up and get a place, you know, somewhere to store our vehicles and start like a real logging operation. I kind of feel like ours is kind of half-baked. Like the money should now start to come in, especially since we have like one of the production chains, the old sawmill. Well, actually, I asked this earlier, but I'm going to ask it again here in just a second. I'm going to grab a drink. I rescued the dairy special with the Ken and dairy. Still looks small compared to the Ken, yeah. Season 9 is kind of when they started having all these really big, strong trucks coming out. Alright, let's get this sold. 7,000, okay, not too bad. I'm about to move the same amount of logs in SnowRunner. Nice. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we already had that one pop up. I'm going to ask you guys, so hopefully, I'm not sure, but I think the next thing we're going to get is a truck like this. Because we have, let's go to, so we have the skidder, and we have a high lift. How heavy is the 963? I don't remember, but it used to be, I'm pretty sure it's still the heaviest vehicle in the game. So we have, yeah, we have the skidder and we have this high lift, so we can cut down the logs with our chainsaw, which is kind of manual work, but cut them down with the chainsaw, we can skid them out to some spot once we get a little more organized. We have the high lift, so now we need a truck. So I hope, well, we'll probably buy one of these at full price, would be my guess. I highly doubt one would go on sale. And if it does, I guess I don't even know if it's the, well, I don't know which one I want, but yeah, we're hoping for a truck. So my question to you guys is, which trailer would you get for, we want, or at least I've been thinking I want this one. Wait, does this one even transport? No, it doesn't. I lied. Was it this one? No, that one doesn't do it either. Which one does wood chips? What's the biggest trailer for wood chips? I thought it was this one, but it looks like it doesn't transport wood chips, so I might need like an open trailer. I'm not sure. That's for grain. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Hey JJ, do you think you can have too many playlists for your videos on your channel? I don't think so, Rex. I think the more playlists, the better. You can kind of organize it more. Like I thought about, because on my hard mode, if you look at like my, well, I have a SnowRunner playlist where I put every single SnowRunner video, but then I have one for like hard mode. I thought about making one for like shorts, for like hard mode shorts, and like kind of separating it even more, so if someone just feels like scrolling through like a bunch of shorts, you know? Instead of going from like a short form video to a long form to a stream to, you know, like it's kind of all of it together. So yeah, short answer to the question, no, I don't think so. I think more is better. What would you guys suggest for a trailer? We're looking for one for wood chips, and then we're looking for one for, I know last time, Southfang, you mentioned the low loaders. We could use one of these to transport. Well, so obviously I want to get this one at some point because we'll probably do some container logging, right? So we'll probably get that one, but to transport our pallets and, or not pallets, I keep saying pallets, planks and long planks. I think I need one of these trailers, but I'm not entirely sure. Do you guys know, can I use, can you use one of these trailers for that? Like, is all these for grain actually? I'm just, like this one, does that work? Oh no, that's not, that's a grain one too, isn't it? Oh wait, that one does do wood chips though. The Crumpy takes wood, oh that's the one I was looking at, isn't it? Okay. This one takes wood chips, but yeah, what would your guys' suggestion be? You can use that trailer for planks and oh, you can, okay. So I guess that could be the trailer we use for the planks and stuff too. That would work. So we'll have to get that at some point. I think that's probably going to be one of the next things we do. We'll get this trailer. We'll have to get a truck in the trucks category here. And then we need one for wood chips, and then obviously eventually we'll have to get something to pick up the wood chips, which would be probably most likely it'll be a front end loader or wheel loader, because they can have the biggest scoops on them, which should, you know, just be the most efficient. But if there was like a skid steer or something to pop up, I'd probably take that just for now. Sitting in the airport at the moment. Flight boards in 12 minutes. Welcome in, Tank Baby. I'm trying to remember where you said you went. I remember you said you're gone all weekend somewhere to Matt, because he was asking to play Star Citizen. I don't remember where you went now, though. I feel bad. Where are you, Tank Baby? What airport? Teabag. Dallas, okay. Texas, that was it, okay. I couldn't remember. I don't know why I was drawing a blank. So Southbank, would you suggest that red trailer for both the containers? You went from 12 to 23 subs. It's crazy. Yeah, we're trying to get you those subs, Tank. Your channel is just exploding with popularity. You're gonna call it a night? Been a rough couple of weeks at work? Alright, Southfang. Well, hopefully your work is getting a little bit better, because that's not fun. Thanks for this stream. You're welcome, Southfang. Have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you again soon. No, Crompy will only do wood chips or other bulk. Okay. I don't want to keep you too long, Southfang, so I'll ask probably in the next one. Or see what the other guys have to say still. I'm looking for one transport for the containers / planks and stuff, and then one for the wood chips. So two in total. That didn't go very well. Trying to think, what if I go up a bit like this? Does that work? I mean, I guess. So the low loader for both planks and the container. Just at work, Tank Baby, how about you? Starting to get errors while sending messages, sitting at the airport with a bunch of stinky people. Yeah, I think YouTube's having errors today, Tank. I don't think it's on my end, but it's possible, I guess. But yeah, a lot of people are having the same issue. It's not just you. Which, like I said, it's like of all the problems to have, that's like the main one, because you're trying to interact with people on here, and if you can't send messages, that's like, you know, it's kind of the main thing. What the heck? How long is that? 8? Okay, perfect, I guess. Come on. You can't even get into your YouTube studio, really? Oh, I had a lot more than I thought I had on here. Okay. Heist all. Let's see, is the heist good to go? Wait, Tank Baby gambled 3,000. It's on cooldown, but didn't you just lose 3,000 points? I thought I saw you gambled 3,000. It didn't work. It looks like it didn't. Didn't you just have 6,000, Tank? I swear I saw 6,000 or something. Anyways, I think we'll grab. So I got 3 here in the middle. I suppose I could try and get those 2. Let's do that, I guess. Let's go out here. This is going to be a rough trying to get the exact 3 that I want to cut, because I got such a big pile of logs. You know, I think I'm going to do... I'm just going to choose some of these ones here at the start. We'll just do this. Let's go with this one. The legendary tea bag. How long is that? 7.3. Okay, that one's a little bit longer. So that could be 2. You could use the DDK 2400. Okay, let's check that. Trailers. Oh wait, that's not it. DDK 2400 for now. Until you start doing containers, you can reconfigure it to a flatbed and then haul wood chips. Really? That is interesting. I might do that. We'll see. Okay. What, I cut 2 of them so far? Let's grab that one. That can be 3, that red one, hopefully. Ponderosa pine. That's not going to go, is it? Alright, I got... Well, hang on. Can I get this one? Nope. Alright, I got an idea. Let's do this. See, a floating chainsaw feels weird. Yeah. It is very weird. Okay, I think I'm going to grab this one. Wait, let's do this right here. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Streamlabs must be on something. Alright, there we go. I hate when the logs are all like all over the place like they are right on this one. I didn't even notice there's another log down there. I think. One more than I thought I had. Flight is boarding. I'll be back when I'm seated. Alright, sounds good, Tank. Hopefully have a safe flight. We'll see you in a little bit. Let's wrangle this in a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I think once we get a little later into this, once we chop down all those spruce, we're gonna replant with is it ponderosa? Yeah, I think we're doing ponderosa pine. Yeah, ponderosa's the darker one. I think those are worth the most. So we'll either do ponderosa or lodgepole. We'll have to probably check out the video again. But I won't be planting any more spruce. I have like 3,000 spruce planted, and yeah, whoops. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but 13,000 for that. Yikes. Big payday. Heist all? Alright, let's see if it works, Rex. Rex, have you had any issues typing in chat, or no? I don't know if I've seen your response. Oh, now I see why Tank said, bruh. Alfredo beat him up. Also, let's speed up some time here. So again, if you guys don't know what we're doing, we're trying to speed up... We should go the other way. Speed up the time when it's nighttime, and then slow it down when it's daytime, just so that hopefully around the same amount of time has elapsed. But then it's bright for you guys pretty much the entire stream. It just started bugging for you? Okay. Yeah, I haven't had any issues, but obviously you guys are having issues with my stream. So I guess that is my issue. Good luck, Alfredo. Gamble 100. You know what I just thought about? I probably should check my production too. How are we looking over here? Okay, we're almost full. Yeah, we got 3 spots left. I pulled this one back just to make room, so that is pretty much full over here as well. Yeah. So we got some money sitting here with all this stuff. We just gotta... I tried to keep this organized, and I tried to keep this one, but then I flipped over these two, and I just said screw it and started pushing them all over. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. I'm assuming it's a YouTube thing. Guess no more heists for you. Oh shoot, we gotta slow down the time. There we go. Let's see, how much... We have 53,000 liters in here still, so we're still good for a little bit. I probably won't have to fill it this stream, but what I'm trying to do is run it down to like real low, and then fill it up like a ton. And that way I don't have to drive up there and drive back and drive up there and drive back. So I'll fill it all the way up till it's like completely maxed. And then we'll put even some more in the water. So even once it does use up like say 5k worth of logs or whatever, liters, that it can still... I should probably go the other way. Even once you use up like 5k worth of logs, it has logs sitting in the water, so it like replenishes itself. Alright, I'm gonna try... I think that's about as good as I can get right there. Just give the like button a crisp high five. Let's push these in. Oh, that one's got a little bit of stuff I missed there. Alright, let's try and grab the end here. See, it's all like... Well, I'm going to try and straighten it, actually. It's kind of all over the place, right? Like, there's 3 or 4 logs on the left, then there's kind of a space where there's 2 of them pushed in real far, and then 3 or 4 on the right, so try and even it out. Alright, let's see if I can possibly pull these 2 forward, maybe? See if this works. Worked pretty well, actually. I'll leave that. Just an idea, when I owned the old sawmill, I bought the land behind it and used the yarder to drop trees into the water. I was actually planning on doing that cool, as I saw Spoon did that. So I own the land behind it as well. Let's see if I can go right here. So not directly, I guess, because we'd have to own 6, right? Yeah. But I mean, we could yarder off this hill down into the water there. That would work. Yeah, there was a yarder for sale like when I first started this, but I was like, I don't have any money. Like, it was the good one too that I wanted, but I was just like, I can't. Like, I have no use for it right now. I don't really have a use for the high lift truck yet either. But once I earn, you know, the next like 100,000, then I can get a truck and get a trailer, and then we're good to go. Like, and that's the most expensive part of that. So I'd rather get that first, even if we can't use it quite yet. Let's try again. Oh no, it's on cooldown, so it like accepted it, but it didn't do any heist. That's hilarious. So Streamlabs kinda said yes, but then also kinda like, yeah, no thanks. Okay, let's see. I mean, this one's kind of at a bad length right here. But the other ones should be okay. Let's chop about here. Wait. Oh, this one. 6.2. Yeah, we got some money now, Nuno. We got money coming in. We have a lot of money sitting right now, too. Here, actually, I will, let's do this. Construction view. So we have all these logs sitting here. And then we got a couple little ones, like we got one there. We got a couple here, kind of hidden in the woods. I think there's 3 or something. Oh, there it is. 3 right there. Oh, 4. And then we got, actually, I think it's 5. We got another one right there. We got a bunch of scraps along the edge here that we had to clean up eventually, but we do have a couple of random trees starting right here. I cleaned up from here all the way to the right. This whole side is done. But yeah, we got a couple of trees that are, right here. This pile down there. This one, couple of stragglers. Then we got all this to clean up, which is a lot of trees sitting around. These 2 have been chopped down. I just got to push them over. I actually didn't notice. Oh yeah, that one's a pine or whatever. I didn't want to cut it. An oak, I think. And then we got 2 little piles over here of trees, or I guess you could call it a couple. And there's 1 log there, a little pile there, and then another pile right here. And then we got 1 more pile right over here. This pile's been here for a super long time. I'm not going north with stuff, so I'm just leaving it. But yeah, we have a good amount of stuff. And then, like I said, actually, I'll just use this to go over there because this moves pretty fast. We'll go over here to the old sawmill again, just real quick. So here we have all the production, all this money sitting here with all these planks and long planks. So I don't know how much that is, but it's a pretty good amount of money. And then, yeah, we're starting to get, like I said, we have a small tractor. We got the high lift, the skidder. We got a truck, chainsaw, a tree planter, and a logging trailer. And then we have a normal trailer. Plus a lot of land, but the land isn't like, yeah, this is all our land. So we own the old sawmill, number 5. Number 30, 31, 32, 33, 36, 7, 27, and 42. 42 and 27 are just, we planted a bunch of trees. All the other ones we've logged, except like I said, there's a little bit on this corner over here. There's 2 piles or so on this, and then all the rest of the logs are up here. And we haven't touched this one yet. This whole side with trees. We got to do all that still. And then basically, this entire thing is pretty much untouched. What tree processor will you buy? I'm not sure. I was kind of just going to leave it up to pretty much whatever comes on sale, but I did kind of want these Rotneys. This one can have like an 80 centimeter working width on the trees. This one is 64, and this one's 71. Or I think, yeah, these are 65 and 70, but this one would also be sweet, 120. So that's probably would be the best one to get. Or even this one, I thought about getting this other John Deere. This one's 58, but it can hold 2 trees. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see. And then these Volvos would be nice as well. So I don't know. There's quite a lot of options. I'm not really sure what we'll get. Like, and even this, what is this? This mobile wood chipper, like it cost a ton of money, but if you chipped a lot of stuff, then eventually it'd probably be worth it. Although maybe not. I don't know, because we don't really. I mean, we have the old sawmill, so we don't really need to transport chips all that much. But then this thing would be nice, sweet, as well. Get rid of some stumps and stuff. But we could just get like probably for the meantime, we'd probably just get like a little skid steer, something like this, and then what is it? The tools, go to skid steer tools, get something like the this stump grinder here, because we got a lot of stumps to grind out. But yeah, we're a long ways off. JJ spends a lot in machinery. Well, we started with nothing, Nuno, so we kind of had to. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, so we got that one. We can go with that. I think we got that one. Your farm is like that too? Yeah, you got to spend money to make money, so these are investments to making some more money. Welcome back, Tank. Hello to all the people on the airplane that are watching Tank's video right now. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think we got... wait. Shoot, I gotta cut this shorter, don't I? Okay, which ones do we want to grab? I mean, I could grab the left side here. There's a couple of them that look like they'd be pretty good. So let's do that. Let's do roughly here. How long is that one? 6.5. This one would be good to do about there as well then. You got a privacy screen and AirPods in. Yeah, I was kind of just joking, Tank. But that's good. Those privacy screens are sweet. I don't have one, but I've seen them before where it's like, if you look from any other angle, it's just black. Those things are really cool. Okay, that's 3. Let's do the Ponderosa here. Wait. Yeah, I guess let's do it. Why not? $6.7. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, so we want to go with this one. This one. That seems quite long, actually. How long is that one? 6.9. Okay, not too bad. As long as it's like 6 to 8, I think is the prime area. Oh, those are spicy. Oh wait. I was about to say, oh wait, it's gonna hit that pole there, but I guess it came out, so that's good. I can grind now, selling milk, honey, tomato, cloth. Very good. Alfredo says to hug the like button. Thank you, Alfredo. But, I mean, you don't have to hug it if you don't want. You can, you know, give it a crisp high five, whisper in its ear, slap it upside the head, you know, whatever you want to do. Just make sure the like button knows who's boss. You're a great farmer. I'll be there eventually, Nuno. Like I said, we're 100 hours into this save, and it doesn't seem like we're very far, but... lick the like button. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're very far, but... we started off with nothing, so I mean, we're slowly making progress. You have a trailer that collects honey, tomatoes automatically. Very nice. Let's go this way. $8,000 in wood. Very nice. I mean, we could do some small sales of wood chips. I do have the truck and trailer sitting up there for that. You know, it'd be kind of funny. Wait. I was thinking if you just piled up a whole bunch of wood chips at the place and just left it there until it's the best time to sell and then go and sell it, but I think if you poured out the wood chips, it would just automatically sell it. It wouldn't... Yeah. The great, I've had people next to me ask me why I have a privacy screen. I usually say because people like them. That's a good point. That's exactly why. They're like, why do you have a privacy screen? Because you're checking out what I'm doing. That's exactly why I have it. That's kind of funny. You, sir, are the exact reason. Or ma'am. Yeah, I guess that works. Let's go a little bit to the side. I'm gonna pull this one log just a bit, this one. Actually, you know what? Let me pull these ones as well. That one and that one. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm gonna say I'm writing an erotic fanfic. That's funny. Zing says, just tell them you're watching adult content. They'll leave in a hurry. Oops. There we go. What is this one? Ah. 7.8. Okay, that's oh, perfect. I did that mix rations, but you messed up. What'd you do wrong, Nuno? Too much, I don't remember what you need. Grass, hay, additives. Kind of forget. It felt like that was such a good grab, but now that I'm looking at it, it's like, that's only 5. It felt like a lot better than it was. Alright, let's do the middle ones here. Let's do... I think we'll do both these 2 ponderosas, this spruce, and maybe this white one because it's kind of in the way. So yeah, let's go right here. Oh wait, I had both the ponderosas here, so... There we go, got it, nice. I didn't think we would get that. So we got those 2. Then we'll grab this spruce if possible. Oh, it just was there. I saw it. There. Welcome in, Ingmar. How are you doing? He says, yo, haven't been here in a while. Alright, let's grab that white one if possible there. Perfect. Nice. Can't believe we got those. Wait, did that just delete the other end? It must have been really close to the end. I didn't pay attention. Okay, let's grab... Jesus. That thing shot so far forward, I think I gotta detach. Otherwise it won't even let me grab the other ones because it shot so much forward. So we'll attach like right... What the heck? Yanking it even more forward. Trying to get in the truck and the... Not letting me, there we go. Okay, let's try it right... Ah, shoot, not that one. I'm being very, very bad with this right now. Let's do this, I guess. Yeah, I didn't think that one would jerk as much forward. Because there's these logs blocking it from doing it. Why can't I grab that one? It does not want to grab this spruce for some reason. Oh, there it was. Ah. That took forever to get, but alright, we got it finally. The mineral is red, but everything else is green. Okay. Oh, so you didn't put enough mineral, or you put too much? One or the other. Y'all seen the Lego I put together last night? It took me 8 hours, and it has a working engine, steering, suspension, scissor doors, suspension, or I said that one, an active arrow. I have not seen that tank. I checked Discord, I think it was pretty late last night, but I haven't checked it today, so that's probably why. Can't wait to finally get home and go fish. Let's reel this in a bit so we don't hit this, hopefully. There we go. Maybe I need more mineral. Okay, so yeah, it should show you on the screen if you have too much or not enough. $9 grand for that. Zing beat Alfredo for 100 points. Very nice. That's a first you always win, yeah. Alfredo's got the luck with the duels. The mixer works, but I see green stuff there. Well, there's a couple of lines, Nuno. I don't know if you've ever done it. I've messed around with it once. You have to get it right within the lines. And so if you're too high on one thing, if you put in another thing, it'll bring that one down, and it'll bring your other one up. And so you kind of have to balance all of them to get them, you know, right in the middle where you want it, I guess. Last time you were here was when we beat Amir. Ooh, that was trying to remember when we did that, because we did Amir. We went through Dawn pretty quick. And then we started on main, but haven't done too much in main. This pile of wood's getting, like, pretty scraggly. It's got stuff chopped out all over it. They got some baddies on the plane. Yeah, we did some construction sim. What else did we do? Construction sim, farm sim, and season 13, that's what it was. The newest one that came out. Recorded if somebody gets kicked. The cow pasture that auto mixes TMR is great. I didn't even know they had that. That's interesting. So you just throw in the materials and it kind of mixes and feeds them for you. Oh, whoa. That's not good. I thought I had my blade down. I definitely did not. Alright, so we've officially gotten off the pole now, I guess you could say. Yeah, Cool says there's some arrows and you gotta keep them in the middle. Wait, where did that tree just go? Did you guys see that? That tree just like glitched into the ground, it's forever gone. Actually, here, let's see if we can attach to it, can we? The tree went into the ground somewhere. It's gone. Wait. Oh, look like it had something over here. Oh. Maybe. I don't think so. The tree's just gone. JJ's no longer working the pole. That's exactly right. We're off the pole, guys. Such a good pole worker. We're talking about voting, right? Like, you go to the polls, you know? Poll worker. That's what I was talking about anyways, definitely, okay. I just you know, didn't want to get anybody misconstrued or anything like that. Yeah, well, when you go to vote, Alfredo, they call it like going to the polls. So that's where we That's what we were talking about. It's spelled different. Yeah, P-O-L-L. That's the pole we were talking about. Tank's going to be working the pole later, but he's talking about a fishing pole. You know, there's a couple of different kinds of poles. So... that one tree is like right under the... under the truck. Okay, whatever. We'll go with it. $6.2. I use bales. Tank says I'm a kid in my own way. Leave me out of this. Ah, come on. Keeps tweaking out. What the heck? It was green and then it's not even going. Oh wait, it did cut. Okay. We're gonna grab these end ones here. Let's do this one. How long is that? You're gonna be back in a bit? Alright, sounds good. 7.3. And that one's a little bit shorter. Let's do... Misty says you love baling in FS22. I've done only a small amount of that. 6.6, that's really small. Well, compared to the other one, like 7.8. And that should be good. There we go. Tank Baby added 10,000, gambled 10,000, lost 10,000. Just like that. Wait, what was the other one that I did? Was it the white one? I'm trying to remember which 4 I cut. So it's obviously the end 2 here. I can see them. Oh, and then those 2. Okay. So let's do this one. There we go. We've already lost one of the logs. Boarding is complete. You'll catch up later. Sounds good, Tank. Like I said, have a good flight. Hopefully everyone's safe. Nothing crazy happens, but if it does, make sure you record it and post it. That's FS22 for you. Always the problem with logs. It'd be nice if you could just, like, click on the log and be like, this is the one I'm trying to cut. You know, like something like that. As always. Later, Tank. Yep. You got an Elm Creek save for bailing. Okay, Messy. I have... Like I said, I've played a little bit on this game. I've done mostly what I did was some contracts. I've done some fertilizing. I've done some harvesting of like, I did do some baling and wrapping as one of the harvesting for silage. I've done some, I think it's hay that you have to use the tedder for. What else? I've done cotton a little bit. I've done sugar beets and potatoes, I think, and that might be it. I haven't really done much farming. I did help Spoon a little bit with his. I don't know, I can't even remember what we planted, to be honest. I think it was wheat. But yeah, I've rolled I think I've rolled twice ever on the game. I did my own field once, and then I did Spoon's field, and then I've like limed a couple of times. I think twice. Rolled rocks, stuff like that. So I've done like once maybe on a couple of things, and most things I've never even touched. So about as new as you can get. But I know there's really good money in baling, or not even baling, just silage in general. Because I suppose you could have a silage pit, do it that way. You know what's funny is I think I own across the street here, so it lets me cut and like process these logs anywhere on the street. Normally you wouldn't be able to cut them. So I'm kind of lucky. Oh, Streamlabs is working. Nice. Let me see if I can grab some of these, like the short one out of here. Or not, maybe? Oh, there we go. Just throw that down here. Grab this one, throw it over here too. I'll remember to pick them up at some point. So, Alfredo's heisting, Zing's heisting. Anybody else want to heist? Now's your chance to get in. What are all these? 230, that one was closer. 188, that one's... Jeez. Light enough. It's just easier if you can get some of them out of there and pick them up later. Maybe I should put them off on the side. I keep rolling down this hill. Going right through here, so let's do that. I hope that's out of the way. I think so. We'll find out, I suppose. Drive back over it. If you do silage, that's one of the best ways to make money. What is the worst way to make money in this game, would you say? Like, I don't know, maybe it's the most time consuming, or maybe it just doesn't pay very well. So like even if it doesn't take forever, maybe it just doesn't pay you very good, so there's like no point in doing it, or, you know. What would you say is the worst way of making money on here? Oh, everybody won. Very nice. You don't really know? I was actually genuinely like, ooh, what's going to be the answer here? Like, what is the worst thing you could do? What is that? That's 134. Let's get that one out of here. This one should be light, right? 131. What is this one? 160. I think that's it. Maybe this one? 236. I think the rest of them are good, right? 315, 316, 390, 400. Yeah, I think the rest were good. Probably corn, since you gotta plow every time. Okay. Corn's not super profitable either, is it? Plowing takes forever. I know that. I've never done corn. I think that'd be fun. Even if it's not super profitable, I just, you know, doing it all. Cools. I think I actually asked this before, Cools. I feel like you said grapes last time, too. You said the technology for it just sucks. Or something, I think. Alright, let's try and grab some of these. Oh, whoop, that car just disappeared. Corn is a fun crop to harvest. Yeah, so like I don't really care if it's not super profitable, just as long as I'm having fun doing it, which I think I'd have fun pretty much doing any of them. Maybe not after a while, but like at least have to start, right? I think we'll leave that right there, actually. That's a pretty good amount of stuff. Not even sure what I'm cutting at this point. But they all gotta go. I think I got all of them. Oh, except for this close one. There we go. Oh, we missed this one. There we go. Now I think we got them all right. No, we still missing that. Oh, I had it. Probably should have paid closer attention. Those ones are a little shorter right there. Yeah, I think there's two right here. I can't quite... Oh, there we go. Oh. Like goes onto it and then goes off. Let's try it from this side. I think that's the last one holding it in right there. I think that's all of them. Oh wait, no, there's one more in the middle. Jeez, keep finding them. Right there. Ah. True, too much work and the yield is not great. But what if you, Cools, what if you took grapes and then turned them into like grape juice or something? Does that make it, like, worth it at that point? Because the production chain's really good? Or I don't actually know that. I'm just kind of making stuff up here, but does that help at all? It's 83. I think I'm just going to chop this thing. I lied, I won't. We'll put that over here. Let's do, I can do those three that are hanging off on the side, plus maybe this one. .7 meters. Alright, let's try it. Okay. I checked your train video the other day again, Cools. It's still going up with the views. It was at like 5.8 thousand or something. Right now I'm on oats since it makes straw and sells for more than wheat and barley. The straw I have is from oats that you plant. Very nice. So you guys are both doing oats. You also need special equipment for grapes. Yeah, that's true. Some of the equipment you can use for multiple things, right? What some of them have to have like specialized planters or harvesters or stuff like that, so you can't really use it for multiple things. You might buy it for 2 or 3 things and then be able to use it for those 3, but if it's just grapes, then you only got one use. Oh no, the train's coming. We're going for it. I think we got it. Oh no, we don't have it. It's gonna hit our logs. It's gonna hit the logs. Oh, nice. Snuck through. Oof. You're back, Rex. Sounds good. Welcome back, Rex. 6,700 for that. Heading home. Oh, I didn't even... Well, whatever. I'll push these ones in there, I suppose. Actually, let's check the sales. Anything good? What is this? I have never seen that before. That is a tanker, huh? Slurry tanker. Makes sense. I've never really looked at the slurry stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I've never touched in this game, so that is one of them. We'll just push those off on the side. We'll get them next time. The production is good, but because of the yield, you don't get that much product. Okay. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say silage is good, but I feel like silage is super easy, so it's kind of like sort of like something you can do on the side, right? Like you have your corn, but then you have like a field of grass, or like maybe you have sheep, or maybe you have, I don't know, cows or something, so you have to make a TMR or whatever. Like, I don't know. I just feel like the silage is kind of like a side project to the main thing. But I mean, you could do just silage and make like crazy amounts of money, just because it does make good money. I think I'm gonna run to the top of the hill and grab a different group after this. That one might be good. Can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, I can't lift it. Dang it. I thought I could. 218. I believe the best animals are cows, but need some work. Yeah, you might be right, Nuno. I've never done anything with any animals, so. Well, actually, I take that back. I've messed around with cows because I was going to have a cow save, but I'm like, dude, I don't know what the heck I'm doing on here. Like, I'm way too new to this to start doing cows. So even though I would like to, at the time, I just kind of gave up. I only did one video or stream, I think. Animals are more fun. Yeah, I think because animals can be I guess, like, fed / like, taken care of, you know, fed, water. I don't know what else you have to do, like, collect eggs, collect milk, oh no. Really, guys? You're gonna park right in my way? Okay, I guess I'm gonna take these out of here. So that they can move. Oh no, I missed one. Alright, we'll put it over here. Blaine, you're still here lurking? Ingmar says, I like playing with animals, but I'm not smart enough. You love horses. Slurry is cool for the double application. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can... I know I've seen videos on that. You can do a double application, which means you can do it in one pass. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but slurry can be got from pigs, or is it pigs and cows? Or maybe there's more than that even, I don't know. I'm going to try and bring this up over here. I mean, there's not really that much to do on that. Let me cut this one, I think. Just this one. There we go. So that one's 5 meters, 5.6. I think that, what is the rest of this? 7.4, 8.8. So yeah, those are probably a little bit long, but not too bad. Oh wait, I gotta connect some small stuff. Gotta grab something, even if it's not super heavy. You use like 20,000 liters of slurry on a smaller field, though. Per pass, it's insane. So you need to have a ton of slurry if you're gonna do it, okay. Like, I'm I'm so new that I don't really know anything about it. So like I know you have like slurry tanks and stuff, and like you can have like sort of holding tanks on your own property or something. You only need a small pasture for horses. $5,000. I put 2 in a small trailer. You can use like, oh, I said that, I read that one. It's better to buy fertilizer, someone said on YouTube. Okay. It's probably better just because the amount of work that has to go in to get the slurry. But if you have farms with slurry, then maybe that makes more sense than having to buy it. Cows I feel are the best because you got 3 different byproducts. You can sell them when they get old. Or wait. From them you can sell, and when they get old you can sell them. So what do you got? Milk? What else are the byproducts? Cools. So you got milk, you can sell the cows. Okay, we got all of it. 6,000, that was it. JJ, if you need help with that, you can give me tips from the farm. Yeah, what I've been doing, Nuno, is like I'll watch a video on YouTube of like Farmer Cop has a lot of helpful stuff. I'm trying to think of some of the other people I've seen. I've seen quite a few of DJ's videos, which he like, you know, they do like mod reviews and stuff like that, or like kind of walkthroughs on how different things work. But who else was somebody at? There's another person. I think Mr. Sealy P has a lot of kind of tutorial stuff. Driver 53. Who else did I watch? But yeah, I kind of just like look up whatever certain thing I'm trying to do, and then I'll kind of learn about those things. Like I probably should have looked up more into the trees. I was just like, oh, I think spruce are good, and bought a bunch of spruce, but yeah. Yeah, see, I kind of like having that stuff on, though. I like having to deal with the snow and the field stones and all that. Call me crazy, but I don't know, I like that kind of stuff. Alright, I think we're going to be able to get that one log that's kind of hanging out back there. I think we're going to yank that one forward if possible. See if we can just pull this. Oh, it started rolling off. JJ, do you like horror games? Not particularly. Like, I'm not like against them, but I don't really play them. What kind of horror are you talking, bad boy? I think we missed that one. I guess whatever. I could try to maybe turn and get it. Yeah, we just pushed it further away now. Alright, that one's gone. Okay. Oh, dang it. I was hoping that I would bunch them together, make that easier, but I made it harder, I think. There we go. Alright, that's what we're going with. Still Wakes the Deep. Planned release 2024, June 18th. Horror game, so that's tomorrow. Coming out on Steam. I've never heard of it. Not super into horror games, no. If you plow, you don't need mulch. Are you going to get that game, bad boy? Like, I'm sure if I played it, I'd have fun with it, but it's just, yeah, I have so many games still that I don't even have time to play right now. It's crazy. There's always new games coming out, too. Especially with PC, with all the indie games you can get. Wait, what is... 6.1 meters, almost perfect. Like, there's always something that's not out for other consoles that's, or, you know, other stuff that's just coming out or whatever. Oops, we missed this one. No, I'll probably check it out, not right now. You plan on getting it at some point, though, huh? I'll give it a look. Wait, what did I just do? I thought I was on this one. Yeah, I'll give it a look after the stream. If I can remember. I'll probably try and read back to see your chat that you just posted, because the thing that's kind of annoying is after the stream, like if it's a chat, you know, it's kind of hard to find them. But if it's a comment, it's just like there. You know what I mean? So sometimes people have said stuff and I'm like, oh shoot, what did they say? I'm trying to remember and like go back and find it, and I'm like, I can't remember that. Let's grab that one. I'm watching this and really wanting to get back into it. I probably have over 500 hours. Haven't played in like 5 months. Oh, you should. It's a very fun game. I'm kind of new to the series. Like, I only started playing it a couple months ago. I did play it like a year ago, but I didn't really get into it, I guess you could say. I just played it with Telemenace. And I didn't really know what I was doing. He kind of helped me to figure out some of the stuff. But he didn't really know what he was doing either, to be honest. Okay, let's do that one maybe? Yeah, that works. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I started replaying it just a few months back. I started a hard mode. Oh my gosh. I started a hard mode a while ago. And then from there, I kind of realized, like, this isn't the way I wanted to play it the way that I did. I built like a... Well, I did contracts. That gave me a ton of money, which is fine, but at the time, you know, I never had played it. I also went around and collected all the collectibles, which, again, at the time I thought it was, you know, cool, oh, we can get some extra money, but then, I don't know, it gave me too much money. And then, what was the last one that I did? What did I say? Collectibles? Collectibles, contracts. Oh, and then I did I put up a solar panel. And that gave me a bunch of money, and I was like, yeah, I don't know about this. Like, this is... I don't know. I just didn't like how it was going, so I just stopped playing that save. Oh no, one tree fell out. No! And so yeah, I kind of started playing a new save, which is this one. That one was going to be silage, because, again, another the easy one that I can kind of figure out on my own. Well, I shouldn't say figure out on my own, but it was something that I could figure out. Oh shoot, I didn't get that one either. Let's pull that in quick. I'll go sell it. 1,300 bucks for that one. Yeah, so then I started this save, but yeah, I would like to play a bunch more other different kinds of stuff other than just the logging. I just haven't got that far. So I'm very new with it. I don't really know a lot of the stuff about the game. I think I'm just going to bring this one over there right now. Otherwise, I'll probably pass this 100 times. Hey, Mark Barker, welcome in. Sorry I'm a little behind. You should try the Outlast games or Cho-Cho Charles. I never heard of Cho-Cho Charles. I think I've heard of the Outlast games. I'd have to see like what the picture looks like. I think I've heard of them. There we go. My philosophy is make the game more simple. Yeah, I hear you, Nuno. It's not what I enjoy. Like, I like having the extra stuff to do. You know, plowing the field, you know, periodic plowing on. field stones from the plowing. Having to lime it, fertilize it, roll it. I don't know. I'm the kind of the opposite. Make the game more complicated. More stuff to do. Have it so there's mud that sinks you in and stuff like that. Raptor plays everything. Yeah, he's probably got a whole team with him, so all he has to do is just play the game and then they can edit and... Well, probably not actually, but he probably does have a couple people that does a lot of the work for him. But Raptor said he's going to play it tomorrow. Very nice. Your seeder does subsoiler and plant. We know. I'm not sure if that was for me, Zing, or for Nuno, but I think we know both. It works for both of us. What is it, like a double entendre or whatever? Like it means both of them. Alright, let's see if that tree can be picked up. Yes, nice, okay. Let's put that one over here, I think. This is probably too heavy, right? 319. Yeah, those are definitely too heavy. You just want to have some fun? Yeah, I don't blame you, Nuno. Like I said, everyone plays different. You know, you like to play with mods, I don't. You like to make things easier with turning the field stones, turning the snow, the seasons, the, you know, whatever you want to do. Like that's your that's how you have fun. By all means, that's what I would encourage you to do. Like I said, don't let people, like, for example, if they tell you to use mods, I wouldn't say, oh yeah, just listen to them, go use mods. Don't let them tell you what to do, you know? Play however you have fun, man. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. That's why we play these games. Get a break from reality and have some fun. Sit down, relax. If you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. So... if that is the way that you enjoy your farm sim, play it that way. 100%. Alright, let's get this tree out of here. If I can. There we go. Now I can just turn and get that thing over there. I was having some issues. Mark's heist in 200. The heist was not working earlier, but it looks like it is now, so... we were having some technical difficulties, I guess you could say. The chat's not going through and stuff. There we go. So play with legit money. I find it important to have a few solar panels or a small windmill to combat the insane repair bills. Oh, do they have to be repaired? I didn't even know that. I played with mine for like 2 months and I saw the amount of money I was getting and I was like, okay, that just feels cheap. I don't remember them having a repair thing, but I'm sure they did. I just didn't see it. It makes no sense how a 3-hour on-field cost of 5K in repairs for a large tractor. Oh, you just mean like your equipment in general. Gotcha, like the overall normal upkeep. So I can attach to those 3, and if I cut this one just once, we should be good. How heavy is that? 275. Okay. I guess let's put these 3 close to this. Last one. There we go. Oh, the entire crew escaped. That's like the 3rd time today everyone's got out alive. Or got out unscathed, I should say. So we got Rex, Zing, and Mark all won. How's it going today, Mark? Did you have a nice weekend as well? What am I stuck on? Whoa! Jeez, that was odd. Didn't look like it was stuck on anything, and then it yanked me backwards. You doing okay, Robert? If you don't repair the harvester or seeder, you lose harvest and seeds. I did not know that. Tractors lose speed and power. I think I was told that by Spoon a while back. Oh shoot, I forgot to change the time back faster. I suppose it's been a while anyways, so it's probably about right. I just noticed, I was like, what time is it? And I'm like, oh shoot, it's only 6 a.m. It's been like an hour, maybe hour and a half where I've had it slow, so it's probably alright. It's just Frederick now, Blaine. He stopped liking his own comments, confirmed. Yeah, he did. He stopped liking his own comments. You know what they say, like, shame can be a good thing. It can make, you can shame people into doing the right thing. Not that this is the right thing, but, yeah, he stopped liking his own comments. Or should I say, his stalker stopped liking Alfredo's comments, because he claims he didn't, he never liked them. He gets very defensive. Probably should fix this thing up here pretty soon. It's about half. Things are good, JJ. Weekend went good. That's good to hear. Come on, good people of the stream, if you haven't already, please smash the like button to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. Thank you, Robert, for the friendly reminder. Oh, Blaine says I like my own comments above. I see it now. He doesn't want to be called he likes his own comments anymore. And him and Zing came to an agreement. If he can call him Frederick, because it's not Fred. Or wait, no. I think it was just Fred. He said Frederick does not work, because I was asking if it worked. He said no. Actually, I think I'll leave that there. I might pile some more up here as I get little bits of end pieces and stuff. So we'll leave that one. I guess Russell stopped liking Alfredo's comments. Who the heck is Russell? R.I.P. Russell. We lost another good one, guys. He spent all of his time liking Alfredo's comments. Every waking hour. Oh boy, we gotta turn this. That end was getting a little bit away from us. I was gonna check. Did I? Oh yeah, that's the last one. R.I.P. Russell. Oop. It was from Smid's morning stream a few days back. Oh, okay, so... Oh, he had to ban somebody? Oh, boy. I can imagine what they must have said. Smidog's a pretty nice guy. I don't know what you'd have to say to get banned from there. I'm assuming it was just some, like, I don't know, 14-year-old internet troll trying to get him to say some stuff or something, I don't know. I know you, Russell. You'll never be forgotten. Yeah, just some guy he banned. Makes sense. He kept asking the same question over and over again, demanding him to answer. Oh, okay. Oh, answer now. What was the question? I'm assuming he answered it like once or twice and then was like, okay, dude, I've already answered your question, quit asking. I'm sure the locals appreciate the road being cleared again. Yeah, it was blocked for a whole month. But I said earlier they were being well compensated. They were on company time, so, you know, it wasn't the end of the world. Oh, I think I gotta chop that tree down over there, right above my truck there. Gamer Bro says, was it TikTok? AGL's gear to truck is so cheap. Yes, exactly. That's part of the reason why they're well liked, because they're super strong and super cheap. So you don't they're like as OP as possible, basically. Well, yeah, I'm sure the locals are very happy. The road has been cleared. It's been blocked for a while with logs. Didn't I lose another one up here somewhere? I thought I had another tree. I already... oh, there it is. It's like, where did that tree go? I thought there was one more. Zing Smith and I would answer all... oh, you guys were answering his questions? Should I buy this game? Answer now. Some people are just crazy. What is this game? Answer now. Should I buy this game? Answer now. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, come on, we're stuck. Yeah, I guess we're going down. I really can't get over the... oh, there we go. Oh, maybe. Maybe one tire's up. We're very stuck. There we go, finally. I was in Smid's live on TikTok a few days ago. This is definitely OP. Can I join? Answer now. That's crazy. Just telling somebody to answer now just seems weird. I don't know. Demanding an answer. Answer now. I don't know. It just makes you wonder, how bad the parenting must have been for them to feel so entitled to, so rude to just hey, should I get this? Answer me right now. I don't want you to waste even 5 seconds of my time. Should I buy this game or no? You know, that's just weird. It's like next level entitlement. Come on, tree stump. There we go. Yeah, that kid needs a timeout. Probably more than that. And the TikTok has lowered attention spans. That's very true, yeah. The kids have... I suppose that... and it was it... Did you confirm that it was on TikTok, or was it something else? I don't know if that was... But if it was on TikTok, that would kind of make some sense as to why they would think they could just say, do it now. Because they have a 10-second attention span. Doesn't make it any more correct, but just it kind of fits the platform a little bit more. Some people just don't get it. Yeah, you're right, Robert. I just I can't even... the thought of asking somebody that just seems weird. It's foreign to me. It's fair, it's TikTok, yeah. There we go, finally. Gamer Bro, if you want to go back and watch some Smid come to YouTube, wait, if you're gonna Watch Smid, come to YouTube. Zing and I are always there. Oh, if you're going to watch Smid, watch it on YouTube? I see what you're saying. Does he, what does it call it, multi-stream? Where he streams on multiple platforms at once? Where he's streaming to like TikTok and YouTube? Isn't it oh, it's against Twitch's policy, I think it was, to multi-stream. I think Twitch passed something where you can't multi-stream, so you can't stream on Twitch and anywhere else at the same time. It's either Twitch or nobody. Or I don't know if I said that right. Twitch or everybody else, maybe? YouTube and Twitch. Oh, wait. He's on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Uh-oh. Don't tell Twitch. Jeff Bezos won't be happy. He'll get him banned. Twitch changed did they change it back? I know they got a lot of flack for it. That was a while ago, though. Oh, something just popped up on sale, or like went off the sale. The sale's over. Disappeared from being for sale, I guess. One of the two. Disappeared, it looks like. Okay. There we go. Nailed it. Yeah, it's been both for a while now? Okay. I see lots of Twitch streamers on YouTube now, dual streaming. Yeah, I know they got a lot of flack for it, because it's like... If all the other platforms allow it, basically they're like killing their own platform. Because they're the only one who doesn't allow it. So they can stream... You could stream on like 6 platforms, just not Twitch. Like you could do, you know, Facebook, I guess Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, where else can you stream? Kick. Like you could stream to all 5 of them or whatever I just named off. The only one you'd be leaving out is Twitch. Because it was either Twitch or all the rest. So like what would you want to do? Stream to 5 places or stream to just one? Fuel tank 990 liters. I'm not sure what that's for, Nuno. Oh, sorry, I missed your other chats. Welcome in, Kevin. Sorry I missed that as well. Sometimes I see it and just totally missed it, but that one I did not see at all. So that one, oh yeah, it's, yeah, X, not Twitter. I call it Twitter/X most of the time. Because I think, isn't it still, is it twitter.com? Or is it they get that changed? I don't know. Alright, I think that's probably about as good as we're going to get. Gotta say, China knew how to ruin kids' attention span with TikTok. You know what's funny is they actually banned TikTok in China. They don't allow their kids to watch TikTok. Isn't that weird? So they're allowing it to corrupt everyone's minds over here, but for them, they don't allow it. Kind of funny. You call it X? Okay. I mean, they don't allow YouTube or Facebook or any, you know, Google or anything like that either, but it's weird because TikTok is a Chinese-owned company. So, like, of all the ones to ban, you would, you know, think that that one might get a pass, but nope. They banned TikTok as well. Yeah, I suppose YouTube Shorts don't really help either. 8.6, dang, that was longer than I thought. Okay. Is that... Yeah, I think we might be able to do that. Let's see. Let's grab this one. That's weird, like the, this is like moving them. Moving the logs. Oh, I had it for just a second. There we go. Nope, their TikTok is completely different. Their TikTok is only for achievements. Not sure what you mean there, Rex. Twitch is bigger. Yeah, I know Twitch is more for like just video games, but it just doesn't make sense, like, because your reach on 4 platforms or 5 platforms or whatever is going to be bigger than your sole reach on Twitch. Like, you could reach, I don't know, say 10,000 people between your 5 platforms, or you could reach maybe like 7,000 or something on Twitch. Like, why would you want to just stream to Twitch if you could stream to 5 other ones? Like, I only stream on YouTube, but just saying, like, business-wise, doesn't make sense. If you're like a big streamer, you could stream to 5 different platforms or Twitch. Like, it doesn't. I mean, obviously, like they said, they changed that now, but if a kick streamer shows up on a Twitch stream, Twitch will ban the streamer? Really? Oh, like if they're only, like if they have a deal with Kick, is what you're saying, I think. So Nuno said it has a special module, 150,000 repair points. Yeah, that's crazy, Nuno. 150 tires. Again, crazy. Like, who would need that amount? 15,000 fuel and 15,000 water. It's next level craziness. 7,300 for that. Alright, we cracked 100,000. That's nice. This one, Zing can say, is OP. Yeah, that's definitely, that's OP times like 100. Like, even if you just take the times 100 that I just threw out, you'd have 15 spare tires still. Like, that's OP times 100. Messi said some foul language. Uh-oh. Chinese TikTok is more educational. It's not as stupid as our TikTok. Yeah, it's just funny that they don't allow their kids, like, it's banned over there. I mean, there's a lot of things that they ban that, you know, they're very strict on some stuff, but it just seems kind of funny. I didn't even see what you said, Messi. I just saw that Streamlabs yelled at you. Oh, like if you're in China and you had a TikTok, you'd only see your school achievements or sports awards, no stupid stuff. That's weird. That's super weird. Oh yeah, there was one up here I was going to grab. Where's that pile? There it is. I also got to check our production chain. We probably should move some stuff over there as well. Jeez, this pile's bigger than I thought. I think we can get them all, though. Maybe. Yeah, I think we got it. Oh no, definitely don't. Ah, crap. Okay, well, I guess we'll go like this. I think we missed, what, 4? 3, 4? So we'll just attach the winch to them. If I can get it. Oh, great, more are falling out. No! Alright. Oops. That was not what I wanted. Yeah, I think I'll just take it. We'll leave one tree or whatever. I was going to put it back down, but I don't think I will. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got a little bit of stuff on the end of one of them too. Rex is heading out. Alright, Rex, thanks for stopping in. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you again soon, Rex. Rex duel me, says Alfredo. I'll put MHS2's mud tires on the Ken. That's from Nuno. No kids eating Tide Pods, the No Tide Pod Challenge. So Rex said, gotta go. Peace and love, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you, Rex. Sorry you're probably already gone, but appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night, Rex. We'll see you again soon. Oh, almost crashed. Oh, he did, I guess. Oh, this one has some more stuff on the end of it. I didn't even realize we didn't quite cut everything off. I know that does affect the price, so we'll chop that off if I can. Give me some Gamer Bro. What did Gamer Bro win a bunch of points? Don't see it. Nice. Alright. So yeah, that was only worth $5 grand. That was not that much. Alright. Let's check. What do we got here? 51,000. So we do have a little bit more time still. But if we go to our productions, I'm pretty sure we're getting close to full, right? This one. Actually, no, not too bad. Long planks are about half full. So we could store a little bit more before it's backed up too much. Tidal pods. Oh, I'll quick check this. Yeah, okay. 2 of them went off. I think we got to move some of this out of the way, but we do have a good amount of money sitting over here now. Oh wait, actually, let's see how much wood chips are over here as well. Some extra money. We got money sitting around all over the place. Oh jeez, that's the biggest pile I've seen so far. It's a lot of wood chips. It's probably not. I mean, it's only like a little part of a semi-trailer, right? But it seems like a lot. Why is that car? Is that car waiting to turn? It was, okay. So yeah, those will probably fill in here in just a second as soon as we get back to here, which I thought it would probably pop up right now. It's not quite. Maybe there isn't these, I didn't check. I thought this was full as well, but maybe not. Maybe I'm slightly blocking it, I don't know. Joel says that's a lot of wood. Yeah, I don't have a way to transport it quite yet, although now I suppose we almost have the money to buy a truck and trailer. I mean, I guess I could put it in the back of my pickup truck / pickup trailer. But yeah, it's right now it's just been stacking up basically. That is a bunch of money just laying around. Oh shoot, I missed setting this down. Yeah, we definitely have a lot of money sitting here. We could take a loan, but kind of one of the things I'm trying to do on here is not take a loan. we're trying to earn every single dollar that we spend by ourselves. So no loans, no contracts, no leasing vehicles either. So we're not like borrowing, making a sale, and then putting it back or anything. Can't see. So yeah, I'm trying to do it like as much as possible, if that makes sense, like on my own, you know. No contracts, no collectibles, no like easy money like solar panels or anything. What are the other ones? Greenhouses are pretty easy money, so no greenhouses. This save is just going to be pure logging, basically. Logging and anything you can get from just logging, which, you know, you can change these into planks, and then, or change logs into planks, then you can take planks and change them into like chairs and tables and stuff like that. Alright, let's shoot for 34 likes. Let's see if we can get 2 more likes by the end of the stream. My last Friday's Farming Simulator video ended with 33, so let's see if we can pass that. Thank you, Robert. That one's not even close to being straight, but I'll take it. So I haven't messed around too much on the controls here, but I don't think these have a side shift. Which, if you guys have ever drove a forklift, you know they have a side shift. I don't think these have that. Actually, I'm going to check. Let's see. It would be kind of weird if they didn't, to be honest. Because that's like one of the main things. Okay, let's see. So we got... Let me raise this up a bit. We got tilt forward and back, right? We got raise up and down. Then we got move the forks in or out. And that's it. So normally you could pick something up, shift your whole forks to the left or right. And that way, I'll try and show you guys an example of what it would look like. Let's see if I can get this here. Actually, I think I gotta move my forks in now. There we go. Oh boy, I got all the controls mixed up now that I was messing around. Okay, so right now we're pretty straight onto this, right? So we can just pick it up and put it on top. But let's say you came into the pallet a little bit off, right? Like, we'll say you came in like this. Normally, you'd be able to move this about like 3 inches off to my right to kind of straighten it up. See if I can turn this so you can see a little better. You'd be able to shift your whole pallet to my left from this angle, and then it would be, you know, the whole pallet would be straight. So it's kind of weird that they don't have that, because that would make it helpful and I guess more accurate as well. Alright. I think for these I'm just going to push them out of the way. Should have enough room. It is kind of strange, yeah, because they have so many other things that are like, you know, like probably most the way accurate, right? It just seems kind of a weird thing to leave out. We got 33, we're shooting for 34, Robert. We're hoping to try and beat last streams, which ended at 33. Zeb says, not every forklift has a side shift, but not many. I suppose you're probably right. I've never used one that didn't have one, but I didn't even think about it. I suppose not everyone does. It's kind of an extra option, right? Wait, you know what? What if it is an option? What if they have it as an option on here? Let me check the store. Let's see. Forklifts. Oops, not that one. Oh, nope, just wheel brand and setup. Okay. I was like, maybe it's an option you can get in the store. You can get a side shift on it. Alright. It is strange and it would be useful. My HX520 flipped on the left. Luckily the logs didn't fall out from the frame, so you could easily use the winch. Oops. I guess that's good, Nuno. It's always nice when the logs stay in so you don't have to go get a log crane. Let's spread that out a little bit. What is it? This? No. I forgot what button it was to spread the forks. Let's see again. Oops. Here we go. There we go. Got it. I drove one without, but that's a long time ago, so don't know about today's forklifts. Yeah, I assume that's probably pretty standard now, but it's a good point, Zeb. Thanks for bringing that up. I never really thought about it, but I'm sure, yeah, like you said, you know, if the older ones, there probably is lifts around that don't have it, or, you know, maybe people still make them, brand new ones, that if you want it to be a little bit cheaper, you don't get that option, you know. There we go, 23 watching, 34 likes, nice, we beat the last one. Oops. Oh no, that pallet's going all over the place. It's not good. You've never drove one, Ingmar? Yeah, I used to drive forklift at my previous job, so I prefer the stand-up narrow aisle. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna. Yep. Come tumbling down. Bummer. All right. Well, I guess that's where we're gonna leave that, because now we got them all over the place. I like the narrow aisle reach trucks. Those ones, I think most similar would be this one. Actually, yeah, that is. The only difference is the one that we had was like, well, the ones we had multiple. Instead of a sit-down, it was a stand-up. So they basically just didn't have the chair there. The whole compartment was allowed you to just stand in there and move it. That was the ones that I like because they're a little bit smaller. Like this one has a pretty big space behind you. So it's a little hard to turn around. Well, we had a really like narrow and small like area to work with. So it was very helpful to have a smaller lift to be able to navigate. I literally just tried to side shift like in my head. I'm like, oh, push this button and to the left and you can side shift, and it's just not an option. They don't have that option. Like a warehouse forklift? Yeah, they have a couple of different names for them. They call them like narrow aisle reach trucks or high lifts. But yeah, those are the ones that I like to use. But I've used quite a few different ones. We probably, I mean, we had a Toyota, we had a Mitsubishi, we had a couple of Cats. We used Crowns, Raymond. Is that it? I know there was some yellow ones. I can't remember what those were. They weren't Cat. I don't remember the name though. But yeah, we had quite a few different lifts. I used a propane lift. No side shifting should be illegal. Yeah, we had propane ones. Well, we had one propane lift. And then we had, most of them were battery operated. But yeah, we had sit-down counterbalance was what they're called, or narrow aisle reach trucks, and we also had like the walkie stacker pallet jacks that you can, basically it's like a pallet jack, like a normal one, but it can stack, so it can like go up like these can. It has like little outriggers on it. Oh no. That was, oh, yep, another one fell off behind it. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun to load this, Mr. Spoon. It's going to take us a while for sure. I'm just trying to clear the space so that more production can come out, basically. We don't get like overproduced or like stuck. Let's see, how is that looking? Wait, that was the other one, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, we probably have to move a few more planks long, but we should have a good amount of room. Yeah, and then we had a couple of them that were walkie rider pallet jacks, which you just basically you can ride on them. Like they're designed to be, oh no, they're designed to be stood on, or yeah, I guess, yeah, stood on. There's no, they don't want you to sit, obviously. There's not a good spot for that. Actually, that'll get you in trouble, but, oh shoot. Gifted 5 memberships, thanks. The 3 J's Gaming, appreciate that. So we got, looks like Blaine, Mr. Foster, Gordon, Jablonski, I don't know how you say your first name, Matsus? I don't know. And Saki. So thank you for that. That was very nice of you. So the place that I worked, Blaine's lurking. The place that I worked at, we shipped most of our stuff out. We had another place that held on to it, because like I said, we had a really small warehouse, so we didn't really have the space for all the stuff we were producing. So we shipped it down the road like 40 minutes. And they had a huge warehouse, like, I think they have like 108 dock doors or something. We only had, well, we had 3 in the warehouse, but we had one over in the maintenance area, and we had another dock door or 2 in like some separate buildings that were like for testing and stuff like that. But kind of forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, the place we would ship them to, they had some pretty crazy like lifts that we didn't have. Like they were basically like a pallet jack, but the forks were twice as long. So instead of going into a pallet and grabbing one thing, you could go into the pallet and actually grab 2 pallets, like lengthwise. It was really cool. Alright, I think that's going to be it for now. I think we'll go maybe sell some wood chips for the last little bit here. What are we at? 453. Could do some more, I guess. Did they make you go through a training course to use forklifts? Yes, they do. You had to do it a yearly... an upkeep as well. You had to pass a written test every year, and then you had to do a like a driver test. I think it was every 3 years. I'm not actually sure how long the how often the other one was, but yes, you did have to do both. And you had to test on every single kind of lift that you were planning to use too, which was kind of annoying. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it was just kind of annoying to like show that you know how to drive one lift, and then you get on a lift that's basically the exact same thing, but just like a tiny bit different, I guess you could say. And then you'd have to like retest. So it's kind of like once you know how to do it, like you're you know good, but Yeah, I drove a big forklift for years, but we used to move around semi-trailers at Load King. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oops. I liked using the narrow aisle reach trucks. The main reason was the turnaround spots, like to, you know, have a smaller area that you take up. But probably one of the nicest things about them other than that was, at least the ones that we had, they had an extension because they have outriggers to support it. It's kind of hard to actually, hang on a second. Do they have them in the store? Oh yeah, kind of. You see how this one has like the arms, I guess you call it legs or supports or whatever, this part right here. So this would extend outward, because obviously you can't fit a full pallet on here. It's only like halfway into the pallet that way. So you could extend this out further, and so you can actually reach pallets that are further back than you normally would be able to. Like if there's like a barrier at, you know, 4 feet off the ground or something. You could reach under it and basically pull a pallet forward and then reach in and get a better grip on it and do it that way. That was really nice. Is that full? Yeah, it's full. Okay. That was very nice because yeah, you could get pallets that you probably wouldn't be able to get otherwise. Actually, let's see, where's the wood chips best price here? Go and find that. 207, the fire department. Okay. Zing says, okay, back. The wife hit me with a, while you're up here, honey-do list. While you're here, do this, please. Thank you. We had one that, or wait, we had one like that sitting sideways, felt weird. Yeah, I've heard of them. Obviously I work with other people who drove the lifts as well, and one of the guys said at his previous work they had one of those where, yeah, it's like sideways, like you pull up to a pallet on your side, like to your left, and then it like reaches out and grabs it that way, which is very weird. At least to me anyways. I don't remember how much we get for this, but I don't think it's very much. I'm going to say like a 1,200 or something. I think it was like 207 per... Was it per 1,000 liters? We have like 5,400, so maybe 10 grand? Something? I don't know. We'll see. In the marina nearby where I used to work, they had a massive forklift with a really long lifting blades that used to lift out speedboats. Well, that sounds like kind of like the telehandlers or something we got in here, like this one, kind of something like this, but probably more heavy duty even than that. Oh, you know what's funny? I actually saw. I'm not sure if it was like this Volvo. Like maybe it was, I don't know how many like, you know, Volvos they have that look like this one. There could be like 30 different Volvos that look just like this. I have no idea. But I actually saw one of these just yesterday when I was driving. There was a farmer's field off on my side. And I saw a Volvo. It had this little weird looking front end just like this. And it was a Volvo. And I was like, oh my gosh, that looks just like that one. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, there's also the place that we used to ship all our pallets to. I've been there a few times just because every once in a while we'd have an error with our product. We'd have to go there and, I mean, normally they would take care of it, but sometimes we would have to go there and take care of it. But they had like, so we had high lifts, but they had like super high lifts. I don't know what you would call them even, but they had like, where ours would normally end reach-wise, they had like an extra layer on top of it. They could go like even higher, which is pretty cool. So they could reach stuff like really high up in the air. No, JJ, it was just a really big forklift. Okay, wow. You'll see if you can find it. Yeah, okay. I just realized this thing actually records the time that we've used it too. We've used this for 0.6 hours. It's interesting. I mean, I knew I've used it a few times to drive around, but... Let's see, the fire department, I think it's the next left. Is it this one? No, I think it's the next one, actually. Pretty sure it's this one. Alright. Any predictions on what we'll get for this? I think it's going to be tiny. I mean, this truck only holds 5,400 liters. The price was $207, if I remember right. Actually, let's see. Is it this one? $208 at the fire department. So $208, I'm pretty sure that's per 1,000, so... Maybe... I don't know, is that like $1,000? I really don't... I don't even... Probably close to... What is it, 1,050 would be my guess. Because we have 400 extra liters, plus it's a little bit more than that. We'll see. I guess you could do the exact math. Here we go. $1,123. So yeah, it's kind of a small amount of money for that trip, anyways. I won't be returning to sell any more wood chips anytime soon. Spoon says 29.12. I wish I could get 29.12 for that. But there's our new high lift over there, right next to our awesome school bus that we sleep in. It's funny to see like how open this whole area is. And then just a couple of trees that we planted over there. You did 208 times 14? Oh, yeah, we only had 208 times 5.4. I don't know what that comes out to, but that's what it would have been. It's 6-8,000 liter truck. This truck? No, it's 5,400 liters. So 208 times 208 was the price times 5.4 because it's 5.4 thousand liters, 5,400. So 208 times 5.4 would have been the, I believe, the correct math. I don't know, was it 1123? This thing is super slow too. It's such a far distance. We're definitely not going back to sell any more of those. I gotta wait till I get a bigger truck to do this. Both a faster truck and a truck that can haul more at a time to make this worth it. This is almost like a waste of time. It's not quite, because I mean we are making money, but yeah, I want to get... Actually, what... I never really looked, but I wonder what size buckets the skid steer has. I think if you were to get a little skid steer, I could... Because right now I'm using the free vehicles, right? Like, we could keep doing that, but if I eventually endgame, I'd like to have a front end loader that can just lift out that whole pile of wood chips in like 3 scoops. That'd be the ideal. This Volvo carries oat steer horses. That's funny. What is this thing, like 40,000? What does it cost brand new? Oops, whoa, I'm driving all over the road. I thought I was changing the camera. I'm driving all over the road. 10,000 liters for the big Volvo. Big Volvo. Oh, you're talking about the wheel loader Volvo? I'm talking about a little skid steer, like this. Like, what does one of these buckets hold? You know what the biggest one for those is? I'm just using that for that as a comparison, because the bucket for this that we have up here, I think is 1,000 liters. But yeah, the big Volvos can go up to 10,000. I saw that yesterday. There was one on sale that had 3,500, which is pretty nice, but yeah, if you're going to go with a big one, you might as well go with the biggest probably, or close to it. You've got to go back to work. Have a great stream. Well, I appreciate you stopping by the 3Js Gaming, and I appreciate the donation. Thank you for that. Have a good rest of your night, and hopefully work goes well for you. We'll see you later. You're back in the FEM now, okay. Maybe like 2,000 for a skid steer, not much. Okay, well 2,000 is better than the 1,000 we're getting currently. Oh no, we're gonna get hit. Oh, stop. Yep, saw that coming. This place, these lights, they flash like right as it's coming through. Saki, you're gonna go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. for you. Sounds good. We'll be ending the stream here in a little bit anyways. I think I'm gonna go back and chop down. I think there's one more tree that I think is in my way, and then maybe I'll just clean up some scraps or something for the last little bit. But I don't know. Maybe we'll push around some more trees and sell them. But I don't have too much longer here. Probably. I think it's almost time for me to go eat. I can smell food, so I know it's getting close for me. Spoon says 1,000 liters, maybe 2,000 in a mod for the skid steer, but it's too heavy for the small skid steer. Okay. I don't know if I ever showed you guys, but I did have, when I first started this series, the skid steer did pop up in the for sale market, and I was super tempted to buy it. It was the biggest one, too. The, what would it be? This Kubota SVL 97.2, so the strongest horsepower-wise. You got 68, 74, 82, 96. So it was the 96 horsepower one, but... Geez, I'm just realizing, like... You could have your wood chips build up in here for like years before you'd have to clean it out if you have like a huge trailer's worth. But it's alright, I think... Yeah, we'll leave this. I know I made kind of a mess over here again. We'll leave the production over here as well. We got 50,000 liters roughly, so we don't have to fill it urgently. I'll probably let it go down to like 20,000 before I start filling it. And then I'll again just stack up the lake with some extra stuff so that I can once it runs out, it just kind of auto-fills basically. Actually, here, let's check. Let's do that. So skid steer buckets. This one's 1,200 liters. Oh wow, is there only one? I didn't even know that. Okay. So 1,284. That is the amount for the skid steer. This is front loaders, so this one we got 1,000. This one 2,300. Wait, is that... Oh, it can cut sugar beets? Yeah, it looks like it can lift it. Okay, and then wheel loader, that's the one we were looking at. That one can go up to 10,000, I think it was. Yeah, 10,000. Did I do telehandler? 26. Oh, and that's all of it. So skid steer's the smallest, then what was it? Wheel? No. Skid steer. Front end loader? No, front end loader's smaller too. Yeah, 23. Yeah, it doesn't really matter anyways. We're not going to be building the roller coaster on this one, Spoon, because we'd have to go get the, we'd have to go get the metal stuff. The metalworks, whatever. This one's just going to be pure wood, so the logs, or what we can get from just logs. So we can get planks, we can get prefab walls, what were the other ones? Long planks and wood beams. And then whatever we can change into from those without adding anything else. So I think you can build chairs, tables. I was gonna say Artem. Southbank told me a list of stuff before. I can't remember, but I think there was probably like 5 or 6 shops that you can use those at. That you don't need. I think like some of the pet house stuff you can do. I'd have to look back at it, but yeah. Alright, I think I did pile up some of these, didn't I? Thought I had a nice pile somewhere. What the heck? Didn't I have a nice pile? I must have grabbed it. I thought I had a nice pile in here somewhere. I am mistaken. I did not know you could buy metal at the shop. That's kind of interesting. I mean, I suppose it's like any other thing, right? It's just like buying hay for your animals, or it's like buying, I don't know, fertilizer. Oh! Wow. I can't believe I just did that. I don't think I've ever rolled this thing before. These things are so crazy in real life. Big mad JJ. What am I mad about, Alfredo? Alfredo! No, I just thought it'd be fun to have like basically a pure logging save is all. And so that's I mean, I guess it's not all logging, but you know, anything you can get from the logging kind of. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do up here still. I'm almost tempted to turn all these trees sideways and push them down there. I feel like that might almost be easier. Oh yeah, I gotta knock these ones over too. I keep forgetting I have the autosave turned off. I gotta save it. It's been a while. Alright, let's knock these two down. Oh no! I was hoping it would fall the opposite direction of where I was, but I guess that's one way of doing it. Oh, for the flipping. I was just more surprised. I was like, what the heck? Oh, that one's going the same way. Rip. Where is Zing? I think he's just lurking. He just got back from the honey-do list, so I think he's here somewhere. Probably working, doing some IT stuff. Now all I need is a fem twin steer in the sawmill for long planks and can deliver these one by one. Didn't you say that was your last contract, Nuno, as well? That's the last thing you have left to do? Alfredo rolled a 10, very nice. I said gamble 10, sorry. Gambled 10, 170, rolled a 71. Yeah, I think I have like 400 if I remember right. I'll check it because I keep telling you I'll do you at the end of the stream, so let me check here. We'll see what I have. Oh shoot, it's weird I have to like click twice. We'll see. Jeez. Wait, days per month. I just clicked on this to click on this stream. 309. Okay, I thought I had 400. I must have lost 100 or something. trying to get these piles into any sort of a like organized fashion on the hillside is like impossible. It's so hard. Because like, okay, so I got those two lined up, right? But then now I got to push that top one all the way down to where the bottom one is, or pull the bottom one all the way up to where the top one is. And yeah, it just doesn't usually work out very well. I'm going to try and go to the right, just up the hill a little bit so I can clear this tree, and we're not going to get it, are we? Ah, we hit the tree. We're hitting the tree. Come on, push it up. Up. Can you go up? There we go. I think we cleared it, right? Not sure if we did. Let's go down. Oh, nope. Did not clear it yet. Okay. Anyway, so let's... I have not tried the zipline thing, so I didn't have enough money a long time ago. It went on sale. It was the... Let me find it. It would have been this one. So the stronger of the two here. I think that's the only two, right? Pretty sure that's the only 2-yarders. Yeah, so the stronger of the two, this one can lift 3 tons, this one can lift 1.5 tons. So this one went on sale. It was like 50% off, and I really wanted it. Actually, both of them have been on sale at one point, but I didn't really want this one. I do want this one, but just, yeah, 95,000. Oh, almost dropped my, well, I did drop my controller. 95,000 is a bit too much for right now. We do have 108, so I suppose we could do it. Oh, we got a new sale item here. But yeah, I have never tried it. I have seen people set them up, and it would be great for sure. I could send them all from, like, you know, this side all the way across to like over there where I've been picking them all up or whatever. Definitely think that would be super helpful. Maybe that should be the next thing we go for, but I feel like if we do that, which I mean, now I'm considering it, if we do that, I would still need to buy a truck to transport all of my wood that I had built up over there. It's weird to see that tree like poking up through there. We'd still need a truck and trailer for that. So right now we're getting close to getting a truck/trailer. A truck would be, let's see, what's the cheapest here? 93. So yeah, we could barely get a truck. I probably wouldn't get just a 93, or I'd probably upgrade the engine or something, you know. Like, yeah, that adds 30K just right there. And then if we did that, we'd have to get a trailer. I think the trailer that we would use would be this one for 55K. So we're looking at like 140K minimum, probably. And then if we were to get the yarder, like you were mentioning, that's about another 100K. So we need about 250,000 to get a decent setup here. But I would not be opposed to that because if you look at what property we own, we'll go back here. We own number 5 up here. We've barely touched number 5. I did log probably up to this it's not a lake, it's like a rock formation. There's like a water tower or something here. So we logged from here up to here and then out this way a little bit. There's not really many trees. There's just a couple of small bushes. But yeah, there's like a couple of trees sticking out in here, and that's it. And then all the rest of this pretty much is untouched. So we could put our yarder up here later on and yarder them all the way down into the lake. And, well, that is used for production, so that one would fill up eventually. But we could, you know, it would be very useful to have that yarder if we use this place here. I'm not sure how long of a distance it can go, but I've seen one video where it went for a super long distance, so I'm pretty sure we can do it that way if we really wanted. I do have a question though. You guys might be able to help me with this. I heard you have to buy the shipping containers. Where are those? Oh, I just thought about this. I'm like, oh, maybe it's in this. Okay, I've never paid attention to this. So you'd have to buy a shipping container for $38.50, and then you get the price back when you sell it. So yeah, you can get the 40 foot, 30 foot, or 20 foot. Nice, okay. Well, I guess I answered my own question there, found out where I got to go for those. Because I was curious, I saw somebody say that you needed to buy them, and I was like, well, where the heck do you find those at? I just never paid too much attention, I suppose. Alright. I think let's buck up some of this. Try and get some of this crap out of here. I don't understand why you're not cutting. Come on. There we go. There we go. Hey Ian, welcome in. Good morning Ian, how are you doing? There we go, I think we got all that. I'm pretty sure this is coming from this. Oop, not this one. Got a little bit to get on this one yet. This is one of the bigger trees here, so this one should be easier to get, I think. Does not want to get it though. There we go. Let's see, did that clear all of them? Sometimes there's one underground that you can't see, so it looks like we did get all that. Yeah, this is definitely like the worst part right here. These trees are so worthless, but I just want them off my property, so I'm cutting them all out. It's kind of funny though, because like the wish list is just never ending on here, right? Like, oh, it'd be fun to have this, and then I could get this and do that, and like, I still need to get a stump grinder at some point, so that would be... We could use the skid steer for that, if we got a skid steer. Do they have bigger stump grinders? Does anybody... Like, what vehicles can have stump grinders? Is it just the skid steer and then that specialized vehicle, or is there other vehicles too? That looks like we got it all except for one. Come on, good people of the stream, if you haven't already, please smash the like button to show your appreciation for JJ and his stream. Many thanks. Where's that coming from? And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you, Robert. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's coming from this one underground, right? Yeah, it definitely was. Okay. Now we can see it. Perfect. So yeah, we'll have to sell all this crap. Wait, I definitely missed one on this one too, didn't I? Some of these back ones. I just saw some trees poking through, or some branches of it, like that one right there. That one's definitely not from the spruce we got. There we go. Cleaned it. Boom. Hello guys. Welcome in, Alfredo. Welcome back. I don't know where you went, but... 38 likes, very nice. We passed the last times, that's good. What should we play tomorrow, guys? Should we do, Should we do Season 13 SnowRunner, or should we do hard mode, or should we do construction sim? What do you think? Anybody have any say? Ships at sea? I'm trying to get them to send me that game, Robert. I haven't been able to get them to reply. But that way I don't have to buy it, hopefully. Ideally. Because I played Fishing North Atlantic, which is the previous game. Sorry, I bumped my mic there. And I have Fishing Barren Seas. I've never played it, but yeah, I was like, I have both. You know, I have both of them. I played one of them. Interested in it. See if they ever get back to me. Probably not. But I think I've emailed them twice. Maybe it was just once. So I'm kind of hoping to hear back, because that would be a game that I'm pretty sure I would enjoy playing. I enjoyed playing the first, Fishing North Atlantic, so I'm pretty sure I'd like that one as well. So, Alfredo says hard mode. Ian says hard mode. Blaine says hard mode. So you guys don't want to see Season 13, huh? I thought Season 13 would take the cake. That was just my... I usually when I ask something, I kind of have I guess an idea of what I think the response is going to be. That time I was wrong. I thought it'd be Season 13. I'm probably just not a big enough channel for them to want to provide me with a copy of the game, would be my guess. But, I don't know, I feel like I would be a good candidate because, you know, I played the other game, which some people might not have played. So they can tell that I like, and it's not like I just played it once, I actually played quite a bit of it on the channel, so it's like, you know, probably be a good person to actually give you a good review. Yeah, who knows. We'll see. Hopefully we can get it. I haven't checked... Wait, actually I think I did check today. I was gonna say, I don't think I checked today, but I think I did, to see if they replied, but nothing yet. I think I sent it to them last... just about I think it was a week ago today, so... buy cold weather clothes if you get the game, you are going way up north. Okay, that's a good tip. I know it's kind of like logistics related or whatever. I haven't really watched too much about it, so... Come on. There we go. You still play Fishing North Atlantic as well. Very nice. Yeah, I did a ton of long lining. I think. Wait, no. Was it long line? Yeah, I think it was long line. To get both tuna and what was the other one? Swordfish. Mostly tuna, because tuna pays... well, they both paid really good, but tuna, the fish were bigger, so you got more per fish. So if you caught 13 swordfish and you caught 13 tuna, you made a lot more money with tuna, just because you got more, you know, fish, so... I think the swordfish actually did pay slightly more, but like I said, you got way more tuna than you did... like, they might pay you like 2% more, we'll say, swordfish, but then you'd catch the fish who's like, I don't know, 15% larger, so you end up making a lot more money with just the tuna. That was how I made most of my money. But I did do a little bit of lobster fishing, crab fishing, scallops. Trying to remember. We did. Oh no, deep line. That's the one that I did. Deep lining. I did a little bit of long lining, but not much. And after a while, I got into trawling, where you catch like mackerel and what was the other one? Come on. It's so annoying when the trees are like intertwined. Get out of here so I can chop it down. There we go. Long lining is in that game as well, a bit buggy, I believe. I've not done deep line. Yeah, deep line was the way to go to make money with tuna or swordfish. Both of them worked, but I should check. I used to be like pretty high on the list of like most I think most tuna caught and most swordfish caught. Tuna was higher because obviously I was more targeting tuna, but some of the kind of I guess bycatch or whatever you want to say, like I wasn't trying to catch them, but I caught some swordfish as well. But yeah, I used to be pretty high on the list, I think, of both total weight and fish caught. But I was never like crazy high. I was probably in the couple thousands. If you go to your Steam, I think you can click on the profile or something somewhere, and it says like what you are. Oh, dang it, I thought I was done for a second. Now I see all these crap. Yes, it is, Zeb, but I like all the new games, bud. Okay. Nobody else weighed in, so we had 3 people who said Alfredo, Ian, and Blaine, and they all said hard mode, so okay. I guess we're doing some hard mode tomorrow. I think we'll do hard mode tomorrow. Probably season 13, what would it be, Wednesday? Can't tell. Yes, that one's all the way done. Nice. This one's got to be pretty close, right? Got one here. And one over here. Yeah, because at the end of the game, I pretty much owned every ship, like the best ship in every category. I think. Let's see, I owned the Hermes, I think. I think I owned the Lunar Bow. I think Andrea Gale. I think I basically went with whatever boat or ship was able to carry the most of each kind of fish. So I tried to get, you know, the boat that can hold the most mackerel, the boat that can hold the most tuna. Or I shouldn't say hold the most, the highest quotas. Yeah, I think I pretty much got all the best boats, except for, I think, if I remember right, I didn't have the crab boat quite yet. I think I played it, and I made a video out of it, and I didn't save it. So I don't own the crab boat, I'm pretty sure. I think I had the money for it, or something. I can't remember exactly what. Something like that, though. That's what you do? Yeah, I tried to get like the highest capacities or quotas for each one so that I have like all the best. Maybe not the best, but like, yeah, you can catch the most for each one, which pretty much is the best, right? Like there's... Whatever ship can carry the most is probably the best one, more than likely. I missed one for sure on here. Yep. Oh, 2. Okay. Okay, is this one done? Have you had a few views for that? Yeah, not... I mean, it was probably... If I had to guess, I'd say it was probably 2 years ago. At the time, I had a pretty small channel. I mean, I still do have a small channel, but I think at the time when I was playing it, I probably only had like 150 subscribers. It was very small back then. So now I'm like 4,800 or something. So way, way, way more. Yeah, I think the scallops video did pretty good. What other ones? I think scallops and lobster did the best. But I mean, those are some of the end game, like, most expensive ships, so I guess that kind of makes sense, right? If you search on the channel, like Fishing North Atlantic, you'll be able to find the well, probably the playlist and the videos. I kind of started out with like a let's play, and then I would just like earn money in sort of kind of like this one, where it's like I'm playing it on stream, but then when I'm off stream, I plan on making videos out of it. So it's kind of, back then I didn't stream, but what I would do is like, you know, earn a whole bunch of money off stream, and then I'd record a video and sell some stuff and, you know, buy and upgrade and whatever. But yeah, it was quite a long time ago. I had a pretty small channel at the time, so it did well for the time, but it's pretty small for views if you like compare it to now. You look when I'm finished? Okay. Yeah, now I'm kind of curious again. I want to check. I think one of them has a couple. I want to say like 3,000 is probably the most views for any of those ones, which, I mean, that is pretty good considering the size. But it took, you know, it's been out for like 2 years. Now I can get, like, my season 13 stream probably has 3,000 or something now, which, you know, it's still a good amount. But if you compare it to some of the other ones, like see the first video I did on Fishing North Atlantic compared to the first SnowRunner video or something, like, I've played way more SnowRunner than I have those ones, so the audience, if they go back and watch like the old SnowRunner stuff, like, the older videos have a lot more views than the older videos of that, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe I'm just yabbering on at this point, but... There we go. Oh, I missed this one. Cleaning up the sides of the road here. I think we'll clean up the rest of this. I don't know, maybe I'll end it then. I was going to end it now, but I think we're getting close to the end. Maybe we'll just clean these out, the rest of them. Hey, welcome in, Bryce. I am doing pretty well. How are you doing today, Bryce? We're getting pretty close to the end here. We'll probably end it in about 3 minutes or so. Just kind of trimming up the last of the trees here. Twin Steer, Dreadnought, and Fem. You're gonna gold the map. That one's done. I think I gotta get this one here. Oh, you're sick? That's no fun. Hopefully you feel better, Bryce. I picked my Pokeball now for the last Rescue, can I choose you? Gotcha. I was confused there for a second, but now it makes sense. Like, these things are such a pain in the butt, man. Oh, nice. I think that's the last couple of trees right here. I thought I had a couple more than that. Okay, we got this one. This one. This one. That tree, I think, is good. I think that tree is good. We just got this last one. Nice. I think. There we go. So yeah, we'll have to come back and pick up all that crap, and like I said, we got some, you know, we got a log here, we got a couple back here. I think there's 4 of them in here. We got 1 there, or I thought it was 2 for a second. Yeah, we got 1 there, 3 here, a couple kind of pushed up against here. But yeah, we're starting to get some money. 108,000. We got a couple of new, well, 1 new vehicle here. Let's check one more time, see if anything else is for sale. Nope, that is it. So, alright, yeah, I guess you guys have decided tomorrow we're going to play some hard mode. So I think we'll do hard mode tomorrow, Season 13 Wednesday, probably Construction Sim on Thursday or Friday. And whatever one we don't do, we'll probably go back to another Farm Sim video on either Thursday or Friday. So that'll be the plan. Thank you everybody for stopping in and watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. It has a maintenance add-on, so the fuel will be fine. Very nice. So yeah, thank you Nuno, thank you Bryce, Robert, Zeb. Scrolling up here through the chat. So Blaine, Ian. Again, sorry if I missed anybody's name. Gamer Bro. Oh wait, is Alfredo still here? I got to gamble Alfredo. What is it? Duel? Alfredo, because I keep telling him I'm going to do it, and then I forget. So we'll do Alfredo quick here. This will be the last thing I do. Alfredo's probably gone by now, too. Also, thank you to Saki, 3J's Gaming, Gordon, Mr. Foster, Jablonski, Messi. I know there's a couple other people in here that I definitely missed further up. But yeah, you guys, thanks everybody for watching. Have a good rest of your night. I'm just going to sit here and wait and see if Alfredo is here or not. Which it looks like he's not. So he missed his chance. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.